I forgot to take that one out. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody's having a good night. Hey, 12th man. Hey, Daisy girl. Much love, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good night. Everybody on Facebook, whoever's watching on Facebook, good evening, good evening. What's going on? I seen Main Street Canada out there today. Really? What mainstream media did you see out there today? Main Street Canada or Mainstream Canada? I know there's a lot of shit going on this today there, but cheers, happy Highlive. So you know how I was telling all you guys about going to help the homeless today and doing I was gonna go do deliveries and go live and stuff like that. Yeah, they had some kind of auntie. Hey, Big D, much love. How's it going? Don't forget to hit that like button, people. Yo, that way.
Yo,
What's going on?
munching.
Nice. Hey,
Akala will be here soon too.
nice. Yes, I was just gonna be depressing at the start of the show, and then we can fucking enjoy the rest of the show. But yeah, so hey, Central Ontario Adventures, much love. How's it going? Hey, Lacey.
What's up, everybody? Much love.
Coda's just munching out, having dinner. Nom, nom. Yo, one day we should put our names and everything the same way, and go like that, and be like, who's who?
Who's who?
Hey,
well, that's cool to
hey, Sky. Much love. How's it going?
be able to tell.
Or can, because if we just keep doing that,
right?
People are just gonna be like, "Whoa, what's going on?" Wonder why I can't see the link. Oh, 12th man, you're in Kayla's, Scott's. That's why. Just give me a second.
Look at how yummy that is.
Oh, that looks good. Is that cheese?
Yeah.
Oh. That just fell in my stomach like shit. I gotta go for it. Crap.
Right?
I had cheese the other day. Then
look at all that pepperoni.
You could AI yourself. Put your voice in the different body. We could do that too. And then fuck up people and be like, who's who, guys?
Right?
Who is fucking who?
Play the House of Who or what?
Haha.
God damn, that's just too much pepperoni in one spot, my man.
Pepperoni. So yeah, so like I was saying, guys, you know how I was supposed to go help the homeless and everything, and actually deliver them food and go live with you guys. What is this live feed about? This live feed is just about us shooting the shit. We are all on Coda B123 on YouTube. If you want to join us, that's KOTAB123. Come join us. Come join us. Almost 1 p.m. this year. I love pepperoni. Like pepperoni or sausage?
Oh yeah, I guess so. What? Pepperoni.
No. Lacey says, I love pepperoni. I'm like, what do you like, pepperoni or sausage?
So good.
So good.
Oh, you
There we go.
posted on Scott's, or did Scott post it?
I did. Huh? Or he did, I
Huh?
guess. Because I
He
did
must have
too.
said he was coming.
No buffer here. Local places, they'll take out forever staffing. Shitty. No buffet here. Oh, that sucks, Central Ontario. Hey, Lucy, much love. How's it going? So, what happened today, Kay? So, I was supposed to go help the homeless and, sauce. Fuck, that's a huge thing of sauce.
That's marinara in a cup.
No crap. And then I was supposed to go live delivering food and stuff like that with you guys, but then I got to the soup kitchen and they're like, "Hey, Chris, long time, blah blah blah." Give big hugs to everybody, and they're like, "Yeah, we have some bad news." I'm like, "What's going on?" Like, we need your truck today. I'm like, "Okay, for what?" Uh, this morning there was a encampment that got evicted from town property, so we had to go help them uh, take down the encampment and. Yeah, it was kind of hard doing that because a couple people were there for a long time, and then there was one elder gentleman that was kind of having hard times. So it was kind of heartbreaking this morning or this afternoon. But I just got some good news this afternoon. I guess they had a town meeting, and I just seen that they've just put in motion. Bans homeless eviction. So council will consider halting the bylaw officer from removing tents and people from municipal land.
Big
So
up.
that's a
What's up,
big.
fellas?
Yo, what's going on, man? So
Not much.
that's a
I
good thing.
really like your effort to
Really
help
good to hear, man.
the needy around there.
Thanks,
That's
man.
great.
It says request is clear. Bylaw will not evict people, homeless people, from municipal property. This is in my municipal, guys. This is my municipal. Okay. Um, at least not until a warming center is established. So it is in the talks and shit like that. So I'm glad to hear that. Where was that? Where was there? Where was no? I'm not gonna say I've told everybody that I'm not gonna say the city or area or anything like that. And hey, Daniel, just because I would like to keep it private and confidential because of everything.
Oh, well, that went out the window when you said something online.
No, but I didn't say
Just
any
kidding.
names. I told them I didn't say wasn't gonna say any names, no organizations, no
Yeah.
towns, like
Of course.
right, just to be yeah, because the group that we are working with has been doing a lot of good things, and they have um, started to build relations with organizations. So we don't want to break those.
I
I
agree.
serve with a governor appointed board, and what we do is AmeriCorps, and we help disenfranchised people get legal representation, adoptions of foster native children mostly, and things like that. So we're still looking for a public defender where I live to represent the Comanche tribe
Yeah.
reservation.
Yeah.
Well,
Excuse me.
not really a reservation, but still a tribe.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
Comanche
Yeah.
tribe.
So do you people help advocate? Depending what you mean by advocate, what like give me details or elaborate more on advocate, because
Well,
advocating for people and for rights and stuff like that, there's a lot, and there's a lot of things we can do and can't do, right? Because we still have to obey the law.
well, what they do is they request grants by formal legal documentation, and then we decide whether we approve that grant money or not. Is
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
what we do.
Yeah, see, in Canada, it's still a different thing because there's so many steps that we have to take to be able to do that. I need a group of people to help advocate. Sky, where are you from? Are you in Ontario? Are you in the States? So, all depending where you are, I'm sure you can find a group to help you advocate.
Cheese.
Tell him to maybe he could look up at AmeriCorps in his area, because AmeriCorps, well, that's Canada, so
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
just
know
in
if
Ontario.
y'all have a group like AmeriCorps there. So,
Yeah, so Sky's in Ontario, so we'd have to help find an advocate thing for.
like advocating for what exactly? Just like equal rights or something like that?
I just came here tonight to advocate to eat in front of all you guys, and
Yeah, usually it's me eating fucking. No, it's you. You're giving me the munchies tonight.
right?
Looks pretty good too. Is that like a biscuit with some meat in it or what?
Panzerotti,
So it's a pizza just folded in half.
deep
All
fried.
right, right.
So, Andy, what did you share there? What's that?
Hey, Andy.
Permalink. What did you share that? Sure. Something to a link to a link to a link to somewhere.
Oh man, that's a lot of cheese. I'm getting full.
Um,
Can't wait for Turkey Day at the VFW tomorrow. They're gonna have smoked turkey, fried turkey, baked turkey, and
nice.
just every kind of side you can imagine at the VFW.
Turkey
Turkey.
is turkin.
Turkey. Hey, Sarah. What's love? How's it going? And
Hello, Sarah.
hey, Swerton. Also, I don't know if I said hi to you, but
Yeah, y'all had your Thanksgiving like a month ago, right? In
yeah,
Canada. So, what's that tradition originate from? What's different about the Canadian Thanksgiving and the American one?
there's
Like,
none. It's a different date.
oh, just a different day, same thing, basically.
Yep. Give thanks. Turkey is a country. Turkey. No, turkey is food. Deep fried turkey.
There you go, fucker. Stop begging.
Beggars can't be choosers, motherfucker.
Hey, you want some pepperoni too? There you go.
I love that Thanksgiving scene on Ann and Family.
Hey, I just like going to the VFW on Thanksgiving because then it's already prepared right there, and usually they let you take a plate to go, and they serve beer and alcohol there, and then you leave the VFW $20 tip and a $20 tip for the bartender, and you're all good. Good to go.
It's a bird. Bird isn't food. Anyone eating pigeon? Actually, Roger,
Pigeon.
bird. Yeah, it is
The only
food.
bird I eat is chicken and turkey.
Chicken, turkey. I've eaten fucking partridge. Partridge is like pigeon.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a sec.
Yep. Partridge is just a bush chicken. True. I've never had a duck.
It's
Quack, quack.
what we call a spruce hen around here.
Right?
Oh, a
Bush.
spruce hen, and it lives up in the pines.
Do you guys have rough grouse out there too? You guys, you
Yeah,
guys have spruce grouse and rough grouse?
yeah,
Yeah, nice. We do
but
too here.
we call them road chickens because they like to go right in the middle of the road and eat. And
Right,
that's when I can just snipe them with my pellet rifle.
right, right.
Yeah.
And then at this time of year, they're getting so stupid. Have a good night, Roger. Much love. Thanks for stopping. And quail. No, I haven't tried quail actually. Bye, Roger.
420 and right with you, bro.
It's always 420.
I'm
A lot
stuffed.
of
Hey,
the time,
Charles.
Hey,
that's why
Charles. How's it going, buddy?
Much love.
Yeah,
Haven't
that
seen
was
you in a
way too
while.
much pepperoni in that thing.
too much pepperoni. You can't have too much pepperoni, man.
Nope.
Might have gave him a little indigestion there.
Hey, Steph. Hey, Steph. If you go to the start of the show about 5 minutes to the 10-minute mark there, I did say what was going on with the homeless people in Sturgeon Falls and stuff like that there. Oopsie, here me go. All I have is kangaroo, snake, dragon, lizards, bush turkeys, giant spiders, you name it. Yeah, you're in
Yo, I've
Australia.
always wanted to see a fucking kangaroo. I've never seen one.
Yo, can you actually do you guys hunt kangaroo, Lacey?
Fuck, man. I've seen bears. I've almost gotten eaten alive by a mountain lion. I've
Hey,
seen
Hunky.
mountain goats. I've seen some weird looking pigs, normal goats, chickens, fucking lots of Canadian animals. Don't forget the Canadian geese. Hey,
Or Stephanie, call me
See,
tomorrow if you want.
I've
HuntTube.
seen, I've seen a guy in Australia boxing a kangaroo on YouTube. Like they were literally duking it out.
Oh, that's awesome, Charles. Yo, Charles,
That's awesome, Charles.
are you gonna be is it gonna be live or stream somewhere?
And is it going to be in Ontario? You need a media guy. Chris is your guy.
I have Quill here in Sudbury. Oh, do you, Steph? Well, fuck. I might come and
That's
grab a
awesome,
couple.
HuntTube.
And I can apply for my license. I got my fire and safety card. Sir, that's awesome, HonkTube. But guys, you do not need a license to buy a bow and arrow
Or an air rifle, right?
or an
Or
air. Yeah, a pellet gun.
they make high powered air rifles that are pretty fucking awesome, dude.
Yep. Yep. Why not?
They cost a few bucks, but who cares? You don't have to get in the government involved when you buy stuff like that, you know?
I'd have to come. I have to go to Bottom Field, and it's not that far. And then I know there's turkeys there too. Gobble gobble.
Right? Yo, so I got this weed, and it's fucking Chris. Chris, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you tasted this stuff, your water would melt, or your mouth would melt. It's called blackberry cheesecake. It tastes so good.
Really? Huh.
Oh man,
Blackberry cheesecake.
yeah, it's indica. It's $40 for 7 grams.
You know, the best weed I ever smoked was called Diesel.
Yo, I think you can buy a crossbow without a license. No?
I'm pretty sure too. Yeah. And Lacey, that's kind of cool that the people eat their tail as a delicacy, but kangaroo sausage. I guess it is hunted up there. You can.
Lincoln Kane says it tastes like shit. You don't want to eat that kangaroo. They're garbage.
The wild turkeys have been just wanting to be on the table, right, Sky? I haven't found any though. You got to show me where they are. What about crossbows? Yeah, I'm pretty sure crossbows are anything underneath 385 feet per second. Anything under 385 feet per second, you can buy.
That's it?
Yep. Police don't need a firearm license. Yes, they do. They actually do need the firearm license. Honk tube.
For an air rifle?
They don't have an air rifle. Their 9mm is not an air rifle.
Oh, right. But, like I have an air rifle that does 1,050 50 feet per second.
Oh, I guess
20,
they changed that honk tube because
22 air rifle, just an air gun.
Because honk tube before it used to be, he said anything under 500 feet per second. It used to be 385 feet per second. So thanks for correcting me on that honk tube. Because I did take my police foundations, and we did have to get our firearm safety license and our restricted license also. So yeah, the laws did change on that. So thanks for correcting me there, honk tube. On the base of a mountain, kangaroos bounce in front of your car. Oh shit! So I guess this get
Fuck,
a
that'd be cool to
detective
see, Lacey.
pal and shoot you free will. That's guy.
Probably changed when I bought my airsoft. 495 feet per second. Airsoft, maybe it's illegal now without a license. One sec.
Well, if you just took the course there, honk tube, anything under 500 feet per second, if that was in your course, then that's what you need. You don't need anything under 500 feet per second. You won't need a license. Anything above 500 feet per second, you will need a license.
In Canada, that's bullshit.
Yeah, and then that's only. So we have a firearm license, which is non-restricted. Non-restricted is your rifles, your shotguns, and then for a restricted license is all your handguns. So a restricted gun, you cannot take out unless you're going to a shooting range. That's the only time we can have a hand rifle on us, is when we go into the shooting range.
And they're regulating the air guns too.
Oh, probably.
I like freedom.
I didn't restricted. They didn't talk about.
I can't believe they'd be regulating air guns in Canada. That sounds beyond tyrannical.
Yeah.
Enough with the tyranny. We taking our country back.
I think Sky's got something going on there. Unless you're a detective, private detective.
Hey! Now you listen here. I'll become a private detective. Detective.
Do I need a weapon license for my hands? Technically, you are a weapon there, Charles. If you hit anybody, you can actually get charged with hitting somebody with a weapon, right?
Yeah,
So,
but honk tube. What if you just know people with guns, and then when the time comes, you just go to their
Right.
place,
Yeah.
and you don't have to have it. You don't have to have anything. You just wait
Yo.
for the right time, and then you just go to your homies, and you're like, "All right,
So-
we're about to go to war. I need a gun."
So times on that. I wanna say something about his comment right here. Won't be long before real Canadians are a minority. Okay, I understand that most Canadians we will be a minority, but who the fuck is standing up right now for our fucking country? The Palestinian walked in on Justin Trudeau's event yesterday like they own the place. Like, hello, like who the fuck are we? We look like
Dude, we
fucking
haven't done
fools.
anything like that. Fuck.
Exactly. So why the fuck? Yeah, we could be the minority, but who has the balls?
Yo, I think I'm gonna just go sit in a tanning booth for a week, and then I'm gonna go fucking join these Palestinians. And I got the beard for it already. Like I got, I could use my toque or my hat, and it could be like my, like let's go.
Yeah, you can probably get a 3-room in a 5-star motel and all your bills paid and everything.
No, I am not. I want to cap the pedophile that raped my kid. Well, that's a touchy subject there, Sky, because Coda can elaborate on that one too. But let's not go there tonight.
What can I elaborate on? What?
The comment that I just highlighted.
No, I'm not yet. Want a cat? Oh, yeah.
That's what they're doing in New York, kicking veterans out of their
Let's just
rooms.
say I'm dealing with something like that in my family right now.
Yes, that's why she wants people advocate for her. We are weak because so many are more worried about their ego than doing something. Right, Rob? I fucking agree with
Right?
you.
Yeah.
What people are afraid of losing, think about if we all stood up. What are you going to lose if we all stood side by side and didn't let them take it? What can you take? There are more of us than there are of them. We are like 1,000 to 1 compared to them. Are you really telling me we can't fucking do anything?
Right? Like the Palestinians that walked into Trudeau's event were fucking women. Palestinian women walking in there like they own the fucking place.
Do you know why? Because they meet up in their sacred places. They don't fucking say shit over cell phones and social media, and they walk in there, they make a plan, they leave, and they go and execute their plan.
Right, Mopar girl? 100%.
Hey, Mopar. And yes,
we as
100%,
government
yeah.
body, people can vote to who we want. Yeah, we can vote for who we want, but is it gonna actually work? No, because they're playing with our votes. They would be his groomers.
Yeah, well, I mean, him and Gag Deep probably already do some weird things on intermission, so.
Learn to build an igloo. HonkTube, I know how to build an igloo. No property taxes.
Yo, what up, Pooh? What up, Pooh? Scissors?
Yo, Pooh! Long time, man.
But no, honestly, we need people to realize that right as of now, because of the fact that you all the haters and misbelievers in the background there that never chat and just watch and learn, well, it's you guys that are the problem. You are so afraid of losing your job, losing your home, losing your fucking nice BMW or your fake 150 or whatever, right? You're found on road dead fucking piece of shit Ford, whatever your reasoning is. You're so afraid of losing that you can't see what you will win, what you will gain from standing up with your fellow neighbor. And if every neighbor could connect and then spread to the next neighbor,
There he is.
Every single person fucking stood up against all this tyranny, corruption, and bullshit, then we could actually make a stand.
What's up, guys?
Good to see you, bro.
We only need 3.5% of the population to stand up and take over Canada.
Even then,
3.5% of Canada.
Yeah, but like, no. Look at like, I mean, again with that event, I'm going to that event again. There was only so many people, Palestinian fucking people that walked into that event, man. We don't need. You just need people that stand up with some balls. Now she's starting to go.
Excuse me.
Yep, preach it.
But it's the truth, though, right? Like, we got to stand up. We got to show people what we're really fighting for. And do you know why I live my life on the road and
Right, Charles?
free? Where the fuck?
What?
I heard my dog bark like he's trapped somewhere.
I had a bark too.
Fisher had to be on camera.
Yes.
Fisher
Greetings from Montreal. Hey, Marek. How's it going? Much love.
Oh, cat.
Right.
Cat wants to jump over the laptop.
I'm going to win 12th man's heart by the end of this stream.
Friggin' dog went and locked himself in one of the fucking rooms.
Who's gonna win your heart by the end of the stream there?
He's seen your dog.
Over 12 minutes, buddy. Yo, that's hilarious.
You seen that dog, then you had to come.
By the way, what up, Scott?
What up? What up?
Been marathoning. Went to Toronto last weekend. 200 fighting for freedom. 6,000 on the other side of the hill fighting for Palestine.
Right?
Right?
Like, what the fudge?
What is wrong with people? You're still so brainwashed to the system.
means we're
You're
fucked.
still so broken. Just listen. I'm no longer going to say that you're brainwashed from the system. I'm just going to start saying you are broken with the fucking system. Like, I'm sorry, but people are just. How many years has it been? You're just dumb now. You're just dumb now. Like, and I mean no disrespect, but I do at the same time because, like, don't get me wrong, I don't judge people. If you want to wear a mask, if you want to take a jab, that's all your choice. But, like, fucking look at the corruption. Look at the world. Look at what all the division, man. They want to lock us in our cities. They want to lock us in our homes. They want to control you. They want to, you know, they already have control of all the banking and all the money in the world. Like, they could shut off your, bam, in the snap of a fingers, your bank can get shut down. But guess what? None of that would fucking happen, and nobody would be scared of that happening if we all just stood together.
Right.
Well, that's what I was worried about when that.
And it is that simple. It really is that simple of a solution. All we have to do is just stand up.
Look what
when
Marek
that
said.
supposed terrorist attack happened in Niagara Falls, ended up not being a terrorist attack. That the first thing they'll do is look to take our freedoms. You know, they never do anything to the perpetrators. They always do it to the freedom-loving people.
I agree, Rob, and with all the foreigner, and don't get me wrong, when I say this, I'm not racist or nothing by any means, but look at all the foreigners and refugees and all the people that we're bringing into Canada. And if you look at most of the homeless people, 95% of our homeless community in Canada is Canadian.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're fucking Canadian.
Yeah.
But since COVID started, we can take almost 3 million Ukrainian refugees. We can take hundreds of thousands of Palestinian fucking refugees, and you know, we can whatever. But you know,
so I just want to
kicking the veterans out of their housing to house illegal immigrants here. I mean, it's insane.
So Rob, no, what I was. Oh, go ahead.
Laura Loomer had some hot takes on the research situation too. Yeah, what happened with that, guys?
They welcomed them there. Now they can't handle it, you know, and they're kicking legitimate American veterans out of their apartment or subsidized housing and putting illegal immigrants in there. Is what they're doing. Bullshit.
I think we need to stand up more, and I think we need to go to communities. Like, even if we do it personally, like me, myself, I'm going back on the road soon. Do you know why I'm going back on the road? Yes, because I want to show people what we're fighting for. I want to live the free life that people want to live. and we never used to have to rely on money and all this shit. We it was a bartering system. It was a trading system. It was, you know, you give me a crop of corn, I'll give you a couple horses, fucking, you know, kind of shit, right? But now it's like everything's dependent on a piece of paper that you cut off a tree and put fucking printed numbers and letters on it. Like, oh, big deal. You know, like,
Nice, Lacey.
Yeah, here in Alaska.
what does this world come to? People, you go to a restaurant, you look at a family having dinner, I bet you every one of them are sitting there on their cell phones. You go anywhere, man, like people are on their cell phone, they're on their computer, they're talking to somebody, they're not paying attention to the world around them. They're walking down the street like a robot, controlled. You know, it's
no problem. Rob, I'm gonna post the link to the Facebook. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, exactly, Rob. Even as we speak, we need a solution, and that's why I keep trying to push people. Like, fucking stand up, man. Stop being scared. How many times do people like me and, you know, Chris and people who were there, how many times do we have to stand up until people finally realize that this shit is not stopping until we do something about it?
Even in Alaska, they're bringing in these immigrants and they're already creating more crime. Like people getting shot dead at Walmart every night or every other night. There's a shooting in Anchorage. And yet you would think that Alaska would be a pretty safe place, right? Well, it is in certain parts, but even here where I live, we get home invasions and all that shit, you know?
Yeah. Mike, I think if people spent less times on their phones and more time with each other, making human connection like we were born to do, then we would be 10 times more advanced than we already are. Think about all the advancements we've made, you know, throughout all of human history. And then it's like, as soon as cell phones and shit come into the world, it almost feels like our advancement slowed down, like our knowledge slowed down, like we're getting dumber because of all these things that we're doing to pass time, make us feel good about ourselves. Oh, a girl can post a selfie and she's got 500 dudes telling her she's fucking sexy, and then this guy can, you know, he goes and does a $500 makeover, and now he posts a selfie, and now he's got 500 girls telling him that he's beautiful. You know, like, what is the world really come to? You got people fighting over fame. You got people fighting over money. You got people fighting literally over meals, man. Meals, like, people fight every single day. Yeah, people fight every single day to
you are Rob. You are sexy
to get by.
Man, I still remember the first Nokia dial.
Jalissa, hi everybody. You sounded like Durkheim. No, but I'm just trying to make a point, right? Like, society's lost, man. We've lost our way.
We have. Oh, Frank, right? We have.
What the fuck are we doing here? We've got drug addicts running the streets when it used to be hippies fucking giving away clothing, giving people food, you doing this and that for people. You know, other people coming and joining in that with their own stuff to give away, and, you know, partying in the square. People were doing dancing and singing and, you know, loving life. As soon as all this social media bullshit came out, how many people? There used to be thousands of people on boats in one lake.
Remember back in the day, in the 70s, we used to roll joints and sit in circles and just
sing Kumbaya.
We used to sit in a circle and roll joint after joint, and the cops hated us for that.
Yeah, Pooh, I don't even know who you're talking about, but yeah, I believe in, I don't know, connection. I believe
a lot more
using your fucking head and not your phone or Siri or Alexa. Oh, hey Alexa.
Hey Google.
Hey Alexa, turn the volume up to 10.
The only thing it can't do is say, "Hey Alexa, suck my dick." But no, but on a
Then that
real note,
robot
like,
comes.
if you put the
Hey,
AI program on your
Alexa,
phone and
start
ask
some
AI
talk.
how it plans on taking over the world, it'll tell you, and it's already doing it.
Stupid.
It's already doing exactly what it would believe that its
You
plan would
talking
be to
about
take over the
AI
world.
now? You talking about AI now? Is that what you're talking about?
Hey Wanda, or hey Pam, how's it going? Solutions are what we need, and I don't have the answer.
You
And Lacey,
talking
that's
about
awesome.
AI?
Sky agreed. People rely too much on technologies.
Yep, that's
Oh
true.
yeah,
Dude, my
same here.
granddad, the youngest.
I'm a victim to that.
Well, that's the thing, Rob.
We all
We
are.
gotta stop preaching and start doing. You know?
Right? Well, that's the thing, right? Like, yeah.
Hi,
What's the
Pamela.
topic? Whatever. Right now, we're talking about. Yeah.
Solutions on how we can make a better world, I guess, and we're talking about what's going on, and just basically everything in that category.
We're having great conversation, actually.
Yeah. But yeah, like fuck, man. You know what would be awesome is to like stop world hunger and all that stuff. But
Yeah, well,
You guys don't want to, man. I
there's
literally listened to it on YouTube, the Barry Council here, and the funding of money and whatnot. No, all they want to do is build fucking corporations.
well, and the problem is they
That's
want
all
the
they
rich
want. They don't want to
state.
feed the people. They rather build corporations to keep people enslaved to the system that we have in place right now. So it seems like
We'll
Yeah,
answer
right.
that shortly, John. Sorry. The problem is that right now they want it so that the rich and the powerful stay rich and powerful, and
exactly. You can
the
hear
middle
it
class, the middle class become broke, and the broke stay broke.
Well, yeah, poor. But yeah,
and the
America,
council
keep going.
rooms.
Lovely.
Philippe.
It's ridiculous.
We just need more people to fucking stand up. We need to put our egos aside. We need to put our drama and our beefs aside. And if we have a problem with somebody, let's just put it aside. And for now, focus on what we can do to create a better future, a better Canada, a better people, a better anything. Like everybody starts somewhere. You have to start somewhere. So everybody wants solutions. Why don't we kind of brainstorm together here, and everyone can have an input, right?
He's got
We can brainstorm.
Mr. Greetham's got it right there.
So the purge starts at 7 p.m. from now on, people. Oh my god!
You're all
I mean,
weak to the end.
that'd be one way to take out all the fucking politicians. I mean, if we actually had a purge, who's coming with me to Parliament? Because that's my first target.
Oh, dude.
Who's coming?
If you got
We'll
to knock in your...
settle all of our beefs after. We'll work as a team to get ready and go to Parliament and storm
Look, Charles
that
says
shit,
he's ready.
right?
Yeah.
Fuck. Charles says he's ready. I'm
Let's
ready. We're all ready. Let's do
go.
it. Let's do it.
Go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Problem is we'd have to know about it ahead of time and be there already
Where's
for
the
when it
money
starts.
at when you need her?
Because all the
Woo!
trolls would be trying to stop us.
What'd you win?
$16 fucking dollars. That's it.
Oh, what the fuck?
I was
Gotta
expecting
start
like
buying
at least
that land in Canada
more than
before
that.
China buys it all. Oh yeah,
At
they've
least
already got
$100.
William. By the way, hey William. They've already got fucking Chinese military bases out on Vancouver Island and all over in Vancouver, some in the US. And yeah, it's if you don't cough, you don't get off, right? It's
Right, Rob?
it's everywhere. They are everywhere. And like
Grandpa Stash.
what are you smoking? What?
I'm smoking
They're
Grandpa Stash
everywhere.
again.
Oh nice. I'm
Sounds like a
smoking
mushroom,
Louise.
like a mushroom trip. They're everywhere. Ha ha ha.
black
I got
cherry
gummies.
cheesecake is what I'm smoking.
What'd you share there, the Louise? Rumble, clear the confusion for Matt the Confused, aka Matt the Unseated.
I got the 6
Hey, Josephine.
fat joints.
The government don't.
Fat joint. They got blunts
Right,
now.
William, and they're expanding. They're expanding everywhere. They want to take over, man. And the thing is like, you know what? When it comes to war, people are open about it. They just try to fuck you up. You know, someone wants to fuck you up, they're gonna fuck you up. But not the Chinese or the Koreans, man. They're like, you know, well, maybe the Koreans. Koreans, they straight up say like North Korea, you step over my border, we shoot you between the eyes. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts. But China, they're like, no, you come. We learn about you country, then we go take over silently, secretly behind your back, and you know, you don't see us coming.
That's awesome, Aaron.
Charles,
man, you're awesome.
heard,
Let's go.
Russia
Sorry.
was importing all these Northern Africa immigrants and then sending them into Finland and other places like that to go claim asylum.
Right, Pamela, we should go there and starting communities out in China and just take over there.
Oh, we're gonna get conquered.
Oh, we're gonna pick all the berries. Very good.
Very good, very good.
Yes.
Grow your own. The government weed is full of poison,
very
just like
lovely.
sugar and food and water. Yes,
Lovely.
And they started with veggies. They started vaccinating our veggies years ago, and it started off with lettuce.
Knows, man. That's genetic
I want
modifying
answer.
everything.
I
Genetic modifying. But fake shit.
I don't think we
That's
all
what
have
we
a
all
solid one, Rob, which is why we all got to fucking stand up, put our brains together, and make a plan together, you know?
Yeah,
as
we
a
have to
people.
make one solid plan. One solid plan. And everybody needs to stick to it. Everybody needs to stick to it. Doesn't matter if you agree with it or not.
Thumbs up.
No matter what, if you agree with it or not, you fucking stick to it.
Yo, Eric, howdy, brother.
Yo, Eric, what's going on?
You know what they did to him? He stopped all this crap in the 80s. They took him out. Just like the guy who made a car that runs on water. Nobody ever heard from him again. I use that as a prime example. He did something good for the community, and he got disappeared.
Right.
That's why you got to be up front, and that's why you got to have people back.
More importantly, that's how we grow hydroponics on water. We grow weed on water here.
Yeah, fuck protests. We need to get the right paperwork, the right plan, and we just need to fucking go. And we just need to march in there and kick them all out. Say, get out of our house. This is our house. This is our land. This is our people. And you're what is Trudeau doing? What you know? Ever since COVID and all this other shit, what would you call it? Because I call it worldwide genocide.
That's what Watch with Wayne said in Canada. You know Watch with Wayne, right? And the government came and kicked his doors in and tried to take his kids and everything from him.
Yeah, Pamela, JFK tried to change the world, and he got assassinated by the CIA.
They got RFK now trying to run it.
Yeah. Oil industry kills a lot of smart people. I know how to do that. Freedom, liberté.
Walking in the boys' room.
I was being molded for the government. Yes, fire them all. Exactly, and yes, it is genocide. His dad tried to do that in the 80s.
Smoking in the boys' room.
Okay.
Well, that's what the theory is it was CIA. Obviously, we know it wasn't, but that's what we have to say. If I were to figure out and expose the truth, how long, and I want your honest answer, how many hours or days do you guys think it would take for me to get disappeared? If I found out those kind of truths and exposed it and proved it online, how long you guys think it would take for me to be disappeared?
I don't know. With your comments tonight, I'm going to be surprised if you don't get a knocking at your door tomorrow.
You'll be good.
Yeah, sorry. Are you Coda B123? No.
No, he's up north.
No, I am not, you weird looking men in black and white suits wearing fucking black sunglasses in a black SUV. I am not Coda B123. No. Honest to God, man. Like, that's how it happens, though, is people get disappeared for that shit. Fucking disappear me. I don't care. I want to know what you do. I'll even work for you, and then I'll fucking expose all your governmental secrets.
Oh shit! Holy fuck, dude.
Yo,
Booming.
I'm fucking funny, eh? It's just because I'm actually getting fucking pretty stoned. Brushing deep doesn't work.
Start now. It sucks, dude.
Expose truth and put on CDs, spread it far and wide before exposing online. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Because you got to make sure it's the truth.
Right?
Got to have links. Got to have links.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Snowden did that. Sorry, I fucking missed a lot of comments. I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh, dude, I'm trying to keep up with the comments there. Like,
I know, but you guys are actually being chatty, and if I've missed any of your comments, just a heads up, I am sorry.
Right? But guys, we're do it now. Floss.
Do it now. Do it now. Do it.
Megan Pringle.
Do the
Is
hula
that
hoop.
your daughter?
What? Megan Pringle. Who's that?
Pam, I guess that's your daughter or your other sister. I guess you're tagging people in the chat. They have destroyed.
Much love. But yeah, no, honestly,
my niece.
Niece, okay.
Nice. Well,
they have destroyed most of the evidence. It's only what is left is people with the knowledge, right? And they call us conspiracy theories, but guess what, guys? Our conspiracies are coming true and have been for a very long time. So what are you going to do? Are we all going to get disappeared? Because you can't take us all out. You don't have enough special forces or black ops, fucking whatever the fuck you call yourselves, or fucking whatever. We need more than talking about sick, right?
They go around just taking their time, taking freedom lovers out one by one. They don't do it a whole bunch of a time. They kind of do it randomly, is what they do. And
what the real shit. Show your face.
Conspiracy is theory of hypothesis and sensorial of equation that is 99% accurate. My pleasure.
Cheers.
Do you think they will come after Honk Tube for calling Trudeau out on his love of men?
How you doing, man? You doing good?
I'm all right.
Good to see you, man. What's everybody up to? Just chilling?
Yeah, we're just chilling. Talking about
already here.
Talking about a bunch of random shit, I guess.
Look, Ron Clark, he let everyone.
Hope y'all. I don't know if y'all celebrate. I hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving tomorrow. So.
Oh yeah, it's an American.
Oh yeah, it's your guys'
Thanksgiving or whatever.
Happy Thanksgiving to our American.
I did have a good Thanksgiving last month, but thanks and cheers to you, man. Hope you have a good one tomorrow.
Yeah, mine's tomorrow.
Word, respect. Hope you have a good one.
I forgot about that. Yeah, why do you have your Thanksgiving so damn early, man? It's crazy.
I don't know. We're fucking Canadian. We just don't. We're fucked. We're fucked.
We like to be first, okay?
Look at our fucking our fucking country's leader. Look at the people who run our shit over here. Come on.
You have your Christmas. When is your Christmas? Is it before ours too?
Sky, I agree with that. He also ran before we all got kicked out.
Wow, man. So wait, when was your guys' Thanksgiving? What day was it?
Great to see you, Ray, Rob. Much love.
October
6th or 9th or something like that.
October
9th, yeah.
November 9th. Okay.
Yeah, it's the 9th, yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, it says it on my calendar. Yeah, November 9th. I didn't know that shit. That's crazy. I thought we all celebrated on the same day.
Surprise!
Right? Yo, that's Jesus' birthday, aka Christmas, is always the same day, right?
It's for the whole season now. We just eat, drink, and be jolly.
When is Jesus' actual birthday?
Canadian harvest is
It is-
sooner in Canada than the USA. That's why our Thanksgiving
It's
is
December
earlier. That's what
24th.
William says.
Yeah.
December 25th is the day he was born. It's the day.
Yes, Marek, you can join us. Come up, man.
Oh yeah, did I not say it was an open panel? It's an open panel, guys.
Yeah, everyone's welcome to come on. Just behave.
Yeah, just click the link.
No nudity.
I'm just smoking.
June 23rd.
That sounds like what's his name that don't know how to put his hand or his hat on straight.
Yeah,
You
no,
got-
this is my buddy over here.
Today,
This guy next to me right here, man, this guy is he's an OG over here. This guy is so drunk, he don't even know what his name is right now. Let me tell you, buddy, I don't know what the fuck you're not gonna throw it on me, bro. It's a holiday, bro. Tomorrow, I'm not even gonna be mean, bro. You can sit here and try to run a sentence off for 10 minutes if you want to.
you're all right.
Yeah.
You're all right in my book, Squirt.
That's
You
hilarious.
want some moonshine?
Man, that dude
Christmas is
loves
December,
his alcohol.
If
I'm telling you what, man.
talking-
I love to get
if you
drunk,
ain't
but this dude
talking,
next to me,
you ain't
this dude
right.
right here next to me, he loves to get drunk way more than me. Believe that.
Yo, I love getting drunk too, but I love fucking taking mushrooms.
It's Friendsgiving, man. It's
Oh, see that?
Friendsgiving.
Yeah, well, you do that. You can't drink. Well, yeah, I did shrooms before. I did shrooms twice.
Fuck.
And
Holy
they're a
fuck.
good time, man.
Holy fuck, eh?
They're a good time. The only problem is with them is like you can get really sick. Like your stomach will get sick. If you don't eat right. That's why before you do that shit, you got to eat good. Eat good. Hydrate your body.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh my
And
goodness.
then you do. I had to eat the chocolate covered ones, man. They taste like. Ugh.
Yo, my
They were
bank
so
gave me money.
Yeah. Pamela,
yo,
okay, back to freedom talk. Pack
fucking-
out joints up and
Chris.
let's go make peace.
What?
Do you got to get Tangerine bank account?
Why?
These guys just gave me like $26. Just
For
like randomly, just gave me money. So
Yo, I'll take free money. Where the
There
fuck
you
am
go.
I?
and if you open a bank account, you get I think about 5% savings interest.
What?
Yeah.
Is that what you sent me a link
Good
for
right now.
today?
And they don't take monthly fees off you either, so they're not charging you every month either.
Yo,
but how
bro,
do you
my
take out money? Where do you
savings,
take out money?
my fucking savings fees for using my savings account this month was $175.
That's what I told this guy, you got to open up a Tangerine account. Like you have to just you save money, man. You definitely save money.
Who's the palm bomber?
Tangerine is
Savings.
sponsors of Toronto Raptors.
Why you guys so cool, man? I like you. Scott Fried is my dude, man. I love him, man. He's a good dude. But
Yo, Scott's our homie.
What about those Pittsburgh
y'all are
Penguins?
from Canada, man. It's weird.
The Pittsburgh Penguins, dog.
Fuck yeah, we're
Yeah,
Canada.
we lost.
We're all
We
Canadians.
lost. We lost tonight. Fuck them.
I know. Yeah, but you guys got our you took our general manager.
Who? Oh, the dude. Yeah, I know you're talking
Yeah.
about.
But our
Yeah,
team is,
Honk-
we're not
still
doing it as
playing like
good as
shit,
either.
so it really doesn't matter.
Yo, Scotty, HonkTube says give each other referrals. You'll both get dough. I have it too. They have like a 5.85%.
Yeah, I guess he has Tangerine too.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fucking cool.
it's
Do I
pretty-
join?
They actually gave me money just for using and spending
Where are you
money
at there,
on the
Marek?
account.
Marek, where are you at? Are you in Coda's chat or are you in Scott's chat? Because the link should be at the top of the chat, pinned up.
It's in the headliner.
Oh, Pamela, let's do it.
It's in the headliner. It's in the top.
Let's all meet for a freedom rally and joints.
Do
Fucking
you
right
have
now.
me on Facebook too? I don't know if you do. It's Coda B.
God,
Excuse
y'all
me,
gotta.
Christina.
No. You guys gotta explain to me what these freedom rallies are. What does that mean? Because I know it's different living in Canada than it is in the U.S. So I've noticed even Jeff Laparty goes to them. What does that mean? You guys having problems with your government?
Oh fuck yeah! Or fuck Trudeau. Trudeau wants to fucking lock us up, vaccinate us with some untested fucking bullshit, and fucking. Oh yeah,
Why's
man. Shit's whack over here.
Oh, I didn't know that, man. Sorry to hear that, dude.
Tangerine is owned by Bank
Fucking Our groceries, our rent, our gas, everything's skyrocketed. We got
That-
fucking
that's
inflations. We got tax on
That's why I
everything.
was mad at Biden. I've been mad at Biden because of all that shit that happened in Iran and all the fighting over there with the bombing and stuff. And we got to
Yeah.
stuff our nose like right up in there, you know, and it's just stupid.
Oh,
We
yeah,
always
man.
stuffing our nose in other battles when we don't need to, and innocent people are dying and
what
shit.
That's what kind of what
Yes,
we
you-
were talking about when you came on, bro.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, I mean, I'm mad about that shit. It's not how it should be, man. I mean,
vaccine, COVID
I know
test.
we like to help our countries out, man. Canada and us should get along better. I don't know if we do. I don't pay much
Eric.
attention to how close U.S. is with Canada. I don't know, but I think that like we need to stop messing around with these other countries. I know
What
we trade.
Honk Tube said, we got to ignore the international war news. It's all
Exactly.
propaganda.
We got to keep China because China makes a lot everything, dude. We buy everything
Porn
from China.
bomber on deck. Who's the porn bomber? Big D, just say his name.
Yeah, you've been fucking saying porn bomber, but there's no. I haven't seen one porn bomb yet.
There's no porn bomb. What are you talking about, Will?
He's the porn bomb.
I don't.
Oh, I think he's saying that
yeah,
Merrick, that who wants to come up as a
I
porn
know
bomber.
no one wants to see my drunk hairy ass.
Oh, come on, man.
William, Big D's a porn bomber, right? Look, he said porn bomber enough.
The name Big D, right?
Oh no, he turned his. Oh, come on.
I got the
Dude, you
Big
look like that
D.
dude from.
Right? Is it because you got a big D?
Dude, he
or
looks
like-
like that dude from. Did you ever watch that show Duck Dynasty, man? That
Yep.
where they make them duck calls.
Christina, you're getting,
He looks like-
Chris. Yo,
What
Chris,
can't-
you're getting a message from Christina.
What camp?
You're
Camp.
funny as fuck today, bro.
No, I'm not going to camp.
I'm just chilling, man. Hope you're chilling too, man. I like you. I like everybody in here. Y'all are cool, man. See, I need to be around mellow people, chill people.
I can't go to the camp, Christina.
We've talked a lot of shit to each other, but really, I was just.
Nah, man, we're all right. We're all right. I'm a
was
shit
just
talking, man. Everybody knows that. We're all right.
We never really had anything against you, homie.
Oh, William.
I don't have nothing against you either, buddy. We're all right.
In Castleman, yeah.
there's more
If I had the
places
funds
you
to get there, I would, but I don't have the funds to get there. Sorry.
Trust me. I would sit down and have a beer with every one of y'all anytime, man. So we're cool.
Yeah,
He's wacko.
Chris and I are still kind of, recovering from the convoy.
AOA camp.
See that
Right
bridge?
there, Sky.
We need more streams like this, man.
I
More
have no
streams like
idea,
this.
Pamela.
Who is this? William. William's been
He's
on.
a long-time subscriber.
Mm-hmm.
Big D is the smallest.
I've heard bridges have been blown up in Canada and U.S. I don't think no bridges have been blown up because that would have been on the news.
No, well, I never know. Never know about that.
It was
know,
some
man.
criminals.
I told
It
you,
was
Jesus.
some criminals.
probably
That
just
shit would have been on the news, though. If that shit happened, that would have been on the news.
What up, Philly, man?
They tried to pull off a Dukes of Hazzard.
Let's go in a
and it
couple
didn't work
weekends.
out very well.
Okay, Steph, we'll plan it out. We'll go to
Pamela.
Castleman in a couple. Let
I
me know.
don't think that.
Message me.
Listen, bro. I don't think that
Canada
U.S.
is
and Canada, we're not rivals. We don't hate each other. We kind of support each other. We don't hate each other, U.S. and Canada.
No.
No, we family.
Most of my subscribers
Exactly. Like,
are
we're not,
American.
we don't hate each other. That's what I'm trying to tell the other dude next to me. We don't hate each other. It's just that my country decides to help out other countries that shouldn't be helping out.
We love
Stupid
Canada.
ass Rainbow Bridge. Oh, so I guess it was true.
I don't believe in help except for China because we need China. I don't believe in
Right,
helping
Pamela?
them. You know who our biggest rival is? It's Russia. Russia, and guess what? Russia's a tough country. If we ever had to go to world war against them, they got a lot of folks.
Oh, damn. So
There you
two
go.
men, Eric says, at Niagara Falls died in car instantly and exploded.
Kaboom!
What, just today?
That would not be a good way to go.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not even gonna say it.
What
Were
I'm
you
more
just gonna
worried
ask
about
if they were
is-
fucking vaccinated?
Can I ask you guys
No,
a question?
I was gonna say.
You guys are living. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Now, are you guys scared of World War, or are you scared of just the bullshit that's going? I'm more scared of World War. Russia can kick our ass.
We're already in
Let's all
World
get
War.
into
It's
this.
called an information
Thanks,
and
Christina. Have a
bio
good night.
war.
Yeah, I'm scared of these corporations.
We
Yeah,
will
but
be out there.
eventually,
They made
War.
too much money. They're too fucking rich right now.
there's Russia can, for instance, Russia can set off nukes. We could set off nukes. There's only certain countries that are so strong. You get what I'm saying?
I don't think any of these guys. I think they're all in cahoots to get together, right? Like, all these guys. It's the new world order, man. They're already
Hey,
connected.
Alexis.
Yo, what up, Alexis? Apparently, Sky says China and Russia declared war on
So
us.
in 5 years. So let's hear 5
I can
years.
believe
What-
Russia did, only because fucking Trudeau praised a goddamn Nazi. Fucking
I think we're going to
stupid
battle
idiot.
Russia. I think U.S. is going to battle Russia within the next 5 years. That's my opinion. I don't know what you guys think.
No, I don't think we're going nowhere. I don't think it. I think it's just all the show.
I got your text, Big B.
We're literally the cost of living and what we got in our backyards is the war,
Russia is the good guys, right?
right?
No, Russia
Especially,
is not the good guys. Russia is the bad guys.
especially if you live in a big city
Actually,
anywhere.
personally, I
North
don't see
America,
Russia as the bad guys at
you're
all.
fucked.
Hey,
You're
Alex.
They intentionally destroyed other countries for no reason.
Yeah. So as America,
Stop
so
Yeah,
as
well,
China,
they keep it
so
divided,
as
right?
Germany, so as pretty
Division.
much
You don't
every
think
other
that we can
country.
go over there as U.S. can go over and destroy countries if we wanted to?
Yeah.
What happened in Afghanistan then?
Because they came
We
over
didn't
and
go there
attacked
to
us.
liberate the people.
Because they
No.
came over and killed our people. Just like
Actually, it's
Right,
just
Eric?
like Iraq came
I
over.
agree with that.
Why do you think we killed Osama bin Laden and Saddam Hussein?
because they were partners with the U.S.
No,
and
because
the
they
U.S.
were the
wanted to
leaders.
get rid of them.
They were the leaders.
There's so many proof that 9/11 happened because of the American, and it's the American.
That's not. Then why the fuck they fly planes? I was like 9 years old when that happened. But I'm telling you what, they flew
like to
planes
play games.
right into our buildings and killed almost millions of people. What are you talking about?
Not the Iraqi.
You got to turn around and kill them people. What are you talking about? They killed our people.
Muslim
You
propaganda.
didn't have to prove that. But
We didn't
like I
prove
say,
it. They fucking. It was all, dude.
like
I'm
I
not.
say,
You're gonna piss me
you
off.
can
Whoever
believe
you
what
are is
the
gonna
news-
piss me the fuck off, bro.
No, you
I'ma
can
tell you.
believe what the news says and what the
They
government
literally flew planes. There's evidence. Go look it up, bro.
There's
Planes flew
evidence
through the
that
buildings and
Afghanistan
blew
was
up.
invaded
People
by
died.
Americans.
You know what I'm saying?
Bert,
You gotta
got it
argue
right.
about that?
They have
US
evidence that American invaded Afghanistan.
I don't
Yeah.
give a goddamn. Then why they fly
They
planes into our
even made
damn
it-
buildings?
They even made a movie called The Three King.
You
Go
need to
steal
stop watching
Saddam's gold.
TV. Stop watching TV, man. Seriously.
I don't watch TV. I don't have to.
You seem like you do a lot.
But I
I'm
know
watching
one
you
thing. I have
guys.
a brother in the army, in the Canadian Army.
Hey, Alexis.
On TV. You
This
guys
is
are-
hilarious.
Dude.
I'm loving this.
You look- dude.
I'm loving it.
Right?
Yeah.
Love it.
Pay
Love it.
Have
attention.
you ever seen a passenger plane without windows just saying, yeah.
Pay attention to the world that we live in, okay?
Like I say, I don't believe in the
Yeah, it's
word
called a cargo
terrorist
plane.
for
And
the
you,
reason. No. The reason why I don't believe in the word that they use as the word terrorist, it's because they used it on Freedom
That is a
Convoy in
terrorist.
Canada.
Then what is somebody that comes in and flies a plane into a building and blows it up
Really?
and dies and kills himself? What is that? What does that mean? Is he Ninja Turtle? Is he Shredder? What is he? Donatello? Michelangelo? Raphael? Leonardo?
You're telling me,
Huh?
I think you're
telling me
stuck in your little like
See, that's
grape
my
tree.
telling me
brain
that
cells
the
is gone,
American-
man.
You're
Fried
telling me
up
the
in the
Americans,
fucking
the
oven,
Russian,
dude.
the North Korean, the Chinese never did that in their life.
Birdie for
Stupid
president.
I think you just explained yourself when you're stuck in Ninja Turtle. Real quick.
I don't have no Ninja Turtle. I got a big ass thing. We already know about that, Lex. We ain't gonna go no further than that, girl. Why you up here? Since when you come over here? Huh?
Are you stuck in childhood trauma?
we actually know Alexis
really
in
know.
person.
Yeah.
Lexus already said that she wants to do some dirty things to me. We gotta relax right now, Lexus. Why are you up here?
because I'm always up here.
Okay.
And
This
Yeah.
must be a first time. I don't know.
Why you up here?
I hung out with them. Did you?
Oh
No,
my
real
God,
shit.
William.
I got real shit done.
I just met everybody else today, but I knew the drunk dude next to me, and I've known
Hey, I
Scott
never
since
seen you up
Moshes for
here.
about 2
Have a
years.
wonderful
12
night.
man is my man. Yeah,
Have a good
like,
night, Alyssa.
yeah, Lexus P. I really like you. Yeah, 12 man. And he can take it because I like 12 man.
12
If you
man.
can dish it, you can take it.
Yeah, he likes that.
I love Alexis P. So, like this is your first time anybody scream
I love
Mr.
it. I fucking love it.
Backwards hat. Backwards
Oh yeah, save a horse, ride a cowboy.
No, don't do
What's
that.
up, brother?
We just try to do my Christmas decorations with my
Everybody
daughter
was
doing
doing-
country music. It didn't get me far.
We're trying to get along around here, but
Uh,
I'm trying to figure out why
Oh.
Mr. Backwards
Have a good night,
hat
Steph.
is
Message
here.
me.
have a good night, Steph.
Oh,
Okay.
is Steph here?
No,
Oh,
it's Steph from
Who's
Facebook.
this?
Oh.
Hey, bro, I can't read that paper, bro. You gonna have to
Ontario
put stuff on
Justice
big-
Forums.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
you got to put all stuff on big screen when you do that.
They're trying to give me criminal charges for the car loan that they gave me and they repoed.
What the
So what
fuck?
did you do? Not you have payments to pay on it still, or what?
I'm not fucking paying them shit. I told them the
Then
first
go to-
month
yeah,
to come
just go to
I
court.
told them to come pick up the car.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, get this. You could pay a car outright when your dad dies, and it's the first gift you only get, and it's your first taste of freedom to buy the one thing you can purchase
What are you
4
trying to
years
say?
ago, and it
Oh,
goes to
yeah.
shit 2 years later, only 60-something thousand kilometers, and the engine's blown.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, no.
these guys think they're gonna fucking throw my ass in jail. I'm gonna look at
Okay,
them.
can you-
Go there. I'm
okay,
like, go ahead and
explain-
put me in jail.
Bro,
I'll laugh
Well,
at
I
you.
bought it from a dealership, and I was like, this isn't right.
That's a
Can you
scam,
explain-
man. These guys are
explain it to
scammers.
me.
They need to be
Can you explain
exposed.
that? Yeah, yeah,
Any
yeah.
judge, if any judge takes these guys' side over the people's side, then fucking that judge right there
No,
needs
I
to
need
get
you to
removed.
explain to me. What are you being charged with? Like, what
A
happened?
car loan. I got a car loan. Then I don't want the car after they told me all the deals and all the bullshit that comes along with it.
Right,
There's
but you
fine
got-
print,
you-
and they know how to get you, but there's always, like,
Yeah.
if you
So
take
you
it up
got-
further, there's always
Wow.
protection behind the protection.
I never heard about this. So what? You got the money. You got the money, right? And then what? Could someone please mute because they're too loud? I'm asking a question. You asked for a loan. You got the money. You bought the car, and then what happened?
Yeah.
They want to return it, but
Yeah,
They
it's
took
why
the
do
car
they-
and they sold it at the auction shop. And then they put it towards the money that I supposedly owe them.
So then you have a court date coming up. Is that what you're saying?
It already passed. I didn't go. I'm not going.
Yeah, but they'll put a warrant out for you.
That's okay. Send me to fucking jail then.
Nah, man, it ain't worth
It's
that.
not-
I'm not paying them
No,
shit.
no,
They're
no,
gonna
no,
if they're gonna send me
buddy.
to jail for this bullshit car loan shit,
Wait a
yeah.
minute.
Canada,
Don't they
jail in
recall the
Canada is
car?
not the same than
No,
the
they
US.
put a warrant out for your arrest.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's
jail
okay.
in Canada is not the same than USA. Here, they will put you in jail for taking a bubble gum, and you're out in 5 minutes.
Save a
Oh,
horse,
so
ride
it's
a
different.
cowgirl.
So, yeah, here we
So
go to
they'll-
jail.
So they'll
for a
just
little
hold
while.
me for like 4 hours in the holding cell, but I already have.
Yeah,
bad
I've been in
records
there
from
multiple times. I've been in there about
so they
14
might keep
times
me
in
in
my
for a
life.
night.
Republic intoxication and fist fighting. I fought so
You'll
many
get
people.
out
in my life.
within 2 hours.
This is why
I was- when I was
buy
younger,
my
dude, I
car
was in there all the
outright, and I
And then
still
you gotta
got an
pay-
engine fucked.
I don't do it no more. I'm 33 years old. I don't do that shit no more. But back when I
But
was
they-
younger, I was constantly getting fist fights and drink too much, pay fines. It's stupid. I know how the
It's a
cops
good,
work.
have a
it's
good
a
night.
good
50.
job
Yeah,
that you've
we all
matured
been
so
there,
much,
but-
real
I'm
shit.
not paying shit.
Oh no, he's not going.
And-
I'm gonna
then
tell
we
these
all-
guys.
Oh
straight
no,
up.
Okay,
Jalissa
here.
was
I don't
sitting
go to
next to
jail
the
anymore.
thing. She's the one that left.
Yeah. I just seen that comment.
Curly, I
paying
can't
shit.
hear 4 people all at once. I don't think anyone can.
And the guy that's suing us is the guy that we told that we can't afford the car. Can you come pick up the car?
Who's speaking right now?
That's my woman. She's fucking likes to hide.
Okay. Yeah. No, I was wondering because I heard the voice,
They
but
likes
I
to
sent us-
hide.
They sent us more booking
She's
papers.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone on Facebook. Like, don't be shy. Come over to Coda B123 on YouTube and say hi. Hit that
Sorry, I just woke up. I'm having like
There are
very
7
bad
people.
sleeping.
7 people where?
Hey, you're allowed.
Very
It's just I
glad
was
to meet
wondering
you,
who was
buddy.
We got
talking in the
33
background.
watching.
Scotty,
Yeah, we got
your
33
wife
people.
and my daughter would get along
That's
perfect.
awesome.
Yeah, they will.
My daughter's laughing in the
It's been
background.
saying 40,
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I get along
and
with
there's a lot of
everyone.
chatters.
Fucking right,
Well,
man.
hey, shout out to your woman, man.
In the chat.
Cheers.
Actually, Sky, yeah, there's 3 people on Facebook, but there's actually more on YouTube right now. So that's
I
why
never
everybody
seen
is.
your woman, bro. How long you been with your woman, my man?
Almost 10 years.
I've been
Dang,
with this ass
10 years?
for literally for 9 years.
I'm not even that bad.
Kayla, you would love her.
I'm just very resistant to the stupid system here.
Time out. How old are you, Freedom?
He's
I'm 30.
37.
I'm 37.
Oh, you're a little older than me. Okay, we're 33. We're close.
And I'm a little younger. I'm 28. Gonna
Man, I guess I feel really freaking old right now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the only one with gray hair here.
I'm the only one. I got a little bit gray hair right here, man, on my chin.
and I got none.
Yeah, Sky,
Dude,
how
I'm
are you able to
I
join
go for
the
the
talk?
I need coffee.
Oh man, it's
Well, I
so
guess
easy.
we're different, Scott. Scott, I go for the older women, and you going for the younger ones. So.
Oh, young bucks.
Yeah.
I like
I
women my
I
own age.
posted-
Like
I need the older women. See, you're too old, dude. Next to me, that have an older woman. She'd be like 80.
Alexis P is like my
Guys,
own.
You'd be having
that's
Betty
that
White.
link that I just posted in the chat, and you'll be able to join
You're
What?
join the chat.
What am I?
don't know how to shut the fuck up and let a woman.
I'm 28, so I can't say shit.
No, there is
Oh my God, Colton.
Then
You're the same age as my woman.
Oh, yeah.
no, there is
Like,
Not me.
I feel really old now.
I feel really old
Oh, you
too.
can't say that, Sky. Come on.
You know,
you're so
Alexis older than me
unfair.
too. That's what I'm
But I am turning 29 in January.
And
I'm
the
gonna be
worst part,
45 in March.
like, yeah.
Click the link that I just posted in
You're
the
the
chat,
same age as my cousin.
and it's gonna bring you to the
Sky, I
chat.
said I was 28.
Literally. She's the same age as I am.
I need
I like
to
older
make
women, man. I can't help.
I'll be 45 in March, but like when I met Chris and Coda, I was like, "How old are you guys?" I was like, "Damn, I'm like your mother."
Coda, how old are you?
What?
I'm 28.
Don't
No
even
way.
go there.
How the hell you grow a beard like that at
You
28?
already
And my daughter was
Are
23.
you dyeing that beard, bro?
gave me money too.
Yo, I'm Benjamin Button, bro. No.
It's you, but you
have
can't do nothing
you
with
have
it.
to live in a bus for
Yeah,
a whole summer, and then the beer will come.
Bro,
Stay
that
away
beard's
from
like,
I've had a beard,
I
I've had
got
a
that
beard.
shit perfect. Bro,
I've
that
had a
shit's
beard
perfect.
like this since I was like fucking
Stay away
13,
from
man.
my woman, Alexis P, guys.
You ain't even got a gray hair in that motherfucker yet, man.
She's
No,
a
fuck no.
woman. So
Fuck
leave
no.
her
Nice and black. Keep that shit looking slick.
I know. I
There you
just
go, bro. Keep it up, man.
Cross, man.
God damn it.
I really like you.
a little bit.
I can't stand facial hair, man.
like
It
you,
makes it makes my face
Fuck,
itch.
Hey,
man.
I like me too.
I'm talking to Cross, man. Is he gonna talk?
No, you're not. You're secretly talking to Chris. We all know what you guys did
No,
behind the
I'm
bars.
talking to 12 man. Talk,
Wait, you
12
talking
man.
Chris?
You say
We know
hey,
Who's that?
we know
Man,
why the kids
Oh,
got
I
kicked out
already
of this
know.
cottage.
I already know Alexis.
Alexis, why
Alexis
can't you
around.
talk to me? Like,
We know.
I'm not
12
trying-
man.
I've known Alexis.
Wake up.
for a while.
what's up, baby?
Why are you talking fast now? That's weird.
Huh?
Open up.
What?
Chris,
Did you
apparently
say
the
what's
link
up, baby?
Taking that
whole-
microphone right in front of the host's face right there.
What?
She knows that too.
Oh, shit. I was trying to
Alexis
show my
doesn't know.
daughter how slow you talk. I don't whatever.
Oh.
Oh,
Is that
now I
Kayla?
get it.
Yeah, she's here. 16
Yo,
K for
Kayla.
Skyline. You want to say hi?
Hey, Kayla.
What's going on,
What's up?
Kayla?
Hey, Kayla.
Hi. Hi. We sound the same, so it's kind of weird.
No, you don't.
Yeah, everybody says that. I don't understand.
You'll never forget us.
No, of course not.
We left
No.
our mark.
Me too.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that is so cute.
Yeah, you fucked up my
So
car,
cute.
asshole.
He actually got Damien like some little. Oh wait.
That's the girl I
That's
said.
like
Yeah.
literally crystal rock. I was.
Chris,
literally-
I posted the link. Why didn't it go into your Facebook too?
It won't. It's fucking weird.
I deleted
Well,
that. I don't fuck. See, I got old now, man. I already instantly deleted my Facebook. I don't
Right
fuck
hand
with it.
up. See?
I love my
So Scotty got this for Damien for 24
See, you're
days.
still
for his
28 though,
birthday.
man. You got
Nice.
time to do. That's
Nice.
different.
Nice.
I'm telling you, bro. When you're 33, when you're my age, you're gonna be like, fuck Facebook. I don't like it anymore. You'll
I
see.
don't even like
shit.
Facebook right now.
I'm 35 and I'm still on
I
Facebook.
barely answer anyone's messages.
Yeah,
I
I'm double
bet
than that, and I'm still on.
I
Yo.
hate it.
you still got
Stupid.
TikTok, little bitch. You still got TikTok, bitch, right?
No.
Talking to me?
Yeah, I can't go to TikTok and Twitter and all that stuff.
Yeah,
I don't
TikTok and
understand how
Twitter.
how
Fuck
it
TikTok and
works.
Twitter.
Yeah, I don't understand how it works. I don't know what's the purpose.
Welcome back, Steph.
Scotty's dying.
Shit talk on glitter.
So, okay, Steph coming back? Like, I'm confused. She was here and then she's going.
No, it's Steph on,
No,
What
it's
on
a different
Facebook.
What? Stephanie
Stop
Berry wasn't
confusing
here.
me. I can't read chat.
No,
It's
you're not.
Stephanie, not Stephanie
Don't watch this
that we
basketball
know.
game.
It's on
Listen,
Facebook. It's on
Okay.
Facebook. Yeah.
You can't do this to me.
Okay, hold on. Nobody touched the backstage for a minute. I'm just looking.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
man, I'm gonna
Marek.
put that-
Okay, hi Marek.
Well, Kayla says hi anyway, Coda. Oh, I'm not.
Someone,
I'm echoing.
is someone trying to
We're
dox
echoing now.
somebody or something?
Not yet.
Trying to dox somebody?
Oh, you got
Is
an
it
echo
me?
there, Marek.
It's me, isn't it? Because my
No, it's
earbud
Marek.
conked.
Oh,
It
you're
is.
I don't
Why is
know.
he doing that?
Hold on, I'm gonna try to pronounce this dude's name. Hold on, let me try to. His name is Malik.
No, it
Marek.
wasn't you.
His
It
last
wasn't.
name is gonna
No,
fuck
Alexis,
me
it wasn't you.
Marie,
Nidarowski.
if you have
Nidarowski.
YouTube open, can you
Nidarowski.
mute it?
That's the name, Nidarowski.
Mute the YouTube page if you
Yeah.
can.
There we go. It is Marek. Salut, Marek.
I'm getting mad.
Thank you.
Dude, my team's gonna lose and I'm gonna get pissed. In a minute.
What is your team?
I'll show you the score. I'll show you the
Back
score.
on.
I'm watching college
Marek, you got
basketball.
to close all your background.
I'm gonna lose.
Oh, basketball.
Okay? Probably.
Right?
You know, we
That's
used to have a movie
what.
called White Man Can Jump.
Yo, what's up? Good to see you.
What's up? What's up, my brother? From another mother?
Yo,
We deserve to lose. That's terrible. I'm so
Are
sick.
you Polish?
Oh my god.
You Polly?
Are
Oh
you
my
a Slovak?
SKI, that's Polish. I'm
real?
Polish too.
Curly, what do you want to talk about? Come up on.
SKY or SKI, that's Polish.
yeah, Curly, come on up and start a conversation. What do you want to talk
Yeah.
about?
Yes,
We can talk about anything. We know a lot.
Fucking curl it up.
We Polish. Let's
did our-
talk about.
We did our serious conversation at the start of the live.
sausages.
Did you guys see what happened in Ottawa with the? I can't call it a protest, but it's something that happened downtown where a group of people rushed in a private
Yeah,
fundraiser
I
and
was-
all that.
Yeah, I was talking about that. I was summoned, right, Stephanie? It's about time.
Hey, there's Stephanie.
Stephanie, and now fucking she's gone. Alexis is gone. But yeah, I was talking about that.
She back?
earlier.
Yo, Sky, can you show your face in the background just for a second? Just okay, never mind. Bye.
Who's that?
Someone's probably gonna pour bomb you, huh?
Oh no.
No, not yet.
I just wanted to see them in the background to make sure they were.
We're not getting porn bombed yet.
It was late getting
Fucking
in.
hope not. That was fucking.
Well, no, I keep posting the link. Go on the top of the chat. It should.
Yeah, I'm switching my phone out. So my phone's gonna die.
Yeah.
Malak, how are you?
I'm gonna turn my camera on so you see me. Hold on.
What's going
I
on
think
there?
your echo's finally gone.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh,
let's
we
do
got
that.
2 people in the back.
Yeah, it's probably Alexis. 3 people now.
Damn, my phone's being slow.
Everybody's fucking glitching. What the hell is going on here?
Shit. Okay.
Well, that's because you get too
Okay.
many window open. With YouTube,
Sky, we can't
can
see
only
you.
have one.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, Sky.
I got
Hey,
it.
guys.
Sorry, guys.
You can only have one window open
Hi,
on
Sky.
your browser. If not, it
Hey
will
guys, FYI, Sky's my first name, not my last name.
No worries. We just wanted to. We just usually we ask to see people's face first, so we know it's not like a porn bomb because we have had that happen on our lives.
I am not going to do that. I can assure you of that thing.
Perfect.
Okay, so I mean, you guys are talking about a movement, okay? So the only way to solve this, my grandfather was the Arbitral Rights and Human Commissionary Acts officer in the government in the 1980s. He stopped Justin Trudeau's father, Pierre Elliott Trudeau, from bringing out this vaccine in the 1980s when it first came out in the first place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, someone's
This was
acting
already
up.
been brought out on the table. He was
Guy?
shutting down child trafficking, and he was shutting this vaccine down
Guy?
from the
Someone's
1980s.
echoing.
Yeah. Can you mute the YouTube page
Wait.
that you
Oh
have?
yeah, you gotta close. Yeah, close the.
Yeah.
I think it's you. You gotta close your
Keep
YouTube in the
StreamYard
back.
open. 'Cause
I
it's
don't have
echoing
YouTube on.
No, we're good now.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
It's
it was
fine
it
now.
was Marek. It was
Okay.
Marek.
Yeah,
Who was
it's
echoing
someone
again.
that had the YouTube on.
Mhm.
And
Okay,
keep
so
hearing the echo. Go ahead.
No, you're good.
okay,
Okay, go.
so perfect. No, so okay,
we're good.
so my grandfather was the Arbitrary Rights and Human Commissionary Acts officer in the government, and he was shutting down such things as we're going through right now. Okay, so they took him out. They gave him nitroglycerin in his Doucette, so his brain broke. They're not that these people aren't jokes. I'll tell you about Ron Clark and his clergy. You know,
Please
Hitler
do.
hired a bunch of people. Hitler hired a bunch of people to make it look like they were there to help the Jews, right?
Yep. Mhm.
Ron Clark made it look like he was there to help people. He wasn't there to help anybody.
What about
He was
all
paid
the
off.
others? What about all the others?
Same
Like
thing. I sent them packing about a month ago, didn't I not? They left our province and they had no problem vacating.
good.
And they left before the 21st of October because I started calling them out on their garbage.
Good.
We sat in our province for 3 years and not one of them got arrested. And not one of them got in trouble. Not one.
Right. Fucking weird, eh?
So they were paid off by Trudeau.
Oh yeah, fucking right they were, and they're still being.
I know
paid
they
off.
were.
And they're still being
And
paid off.
Freedom George was wearing not a cross of the Christian cross on his hat. He was wearing a Masonic cross on his baseball hat. See, people are stupid to the eye of illusion. Okay, I can show you a symbol, and you're going to think it's the cross of Christ, and it's going to be the cross from the Masonic Temple, and you're going to believe that it's the cross of Christ.
But do you think
I have a
there's a
question.
difference between the cross of Christ and the Masonic one?
Man, I'm smoking weed. Hold on, I'm coughing. Hold on.
For me, when I looked at
Am I
both
the
of
only
them,
one?
they both represent the same thing.
Okay,
Excuse me.
somebody put their hand
Am I
up
the
who
only-
wants to talk next.
Yeah, me. I want me right here. Listen,
Okay,
I want to ask a question. Am I the only one in this room that's from USA, from Pennsylvania, from a state?
What?
Yes.
well,
Am I-
yeah, I think we're all. You're the only Yankee on here.
Yeah.
What did that? Why would you say that to me?
Yeah, that's good. That's true.
I'm just teasing you.
I've never
only-
disrespected you. So what? So what? That's
I think it's
I have never
no
sat here and
disrespect.
disrespected no Canadian.
You are the only
that was
American
disrespect.
on here.
That's all I was asking.
Well-
That's a simple question.
Yeah, you're the only American on here.
All right.
No, I'm American too,
Yeah, he's
goddammit.
gonna say he's American.
Oh
No,
yeah,
you're
there's
not.
another gentleman
You're-
that's on
you're
here,
so
but
drunk.
he's in
Dude,
Alaska.
he's so drunk. He thinks he's an Egyptian right now, hanging out with Aladdin,
He's-
right on the magic carpet.
Take profits.
Look,
Are you calling
he's
me a
like,
racist weed smoker?
He's hanging out with the chicken.
Dude, why are you sitting in the dark? How do you people like? It's like 11 o'clock. You're sitting in the dark
Look.
with a
He's hanging out
chicken.
with
Dude, that chicken's to kill you. Dude, let him go. He wants to kill you.
Looks like a rooster.
It's a pretty chicken.
Whatever it is. That's Thanksgiving dinner right there.
Good for
Holding it in his hand.
good for you that you can hold that chicken like that. That's very good.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I
That
can
takes
definitely hold
that
my
takes
chicken pretty good.
that takes a great
Yeah.
man to
For
do
another
that.
day.
Choke it, too.
Okay, so
to go back
okay,
to
so
the
peanut
subject that we
gallery.
had,
You
I'm
choke your
thrown
chicken.
out of
Exactly.
choking.
Let's go back to what we were talking about.
to go
What we
back to
Who
talking
is going to
that,
ask me a question?
do you think there's
Who's
any
going to
difference
ask me a
between
question?
me?
I'm watching this.
Do you think?
He's gonna
Okay.
break its leg. Relax.
Okay.
Holy beard!
What up,
What the
Aaron?
hell happened to
Okay, do
you?
I think
Now that's a beard.
do I
How's it going, boys?
what do I
Yo.
think
Jesus
what?
Christ.
Sorry, can you repeat
What's
that?
going
How you
on?
doing?
Yoy?
No, leave it alone. I'm not gonna battle to fucking speak.
Damn, Eric, that's a big
That's
ass beard, buddy.
That's convoy beard.
okay.
Dude, he'll
The
be warm in
gentleman
his
from
fucking
Quebec would like to. Okay, excuse me. The gentleman from Quebec would like to speak. Can everybody allow him to speak, please?
Yeah, who's the gentleman from Quebec?
Me.
Okay, I'm
The guy in the
sorry.
middle.
I'm sorry.
Now
I
shut
noticed
the fuck
somebody has
up.
a Quebec accent.
Now shut the fuck up.
now,
All right.
now,
Yeah, shut up, shut
This is
up.
my first. Listen, guys.
Do you
this is
think
my
there's
first
any difference
experience.
between the Masonic
Listen,
cross and the
listen.
Christian cross? And
Dude,
the
he has
vow?
that shit.
This
Sit,
is
dude,
my
put him on big
first
screen.
experience.
That's my
Yes,
question.
there is a difference.
He got that rooster sitting on his damn shoulder. Look at that.
Oh my
You
goodness.
This is my first
wildlife
experience actually.
looking
basically,
ass.
Yeah, there is a great
I
difference.
can't, bro. Put him on big screen real quick, Scott. Look at that. Look, it's sitting on his shoulder.
And the
The dog is like, what the fuck?
The dog's ready to eat the motherfucker. You want to fight? Ring round. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, they're about to go at it. Hey, you will. Well, oh. Dude, I think that
Chicken's
bird
gonna
might
kick his
fuck that
ass.
dog up. What the hell's going on
Oh,
over there? Oh my god, that was good. That's funny as shit.
Big D says, Mr. Green Thumb, turn up your mic a little bit.
Yeah, this is my first experience actually with this application, and I don't know how to use it.
So the Masonic cross are both they are both different. To answer your
Okay.
question, they are both different.
Dude, that's crazy. You got that rooster just chilling on your fucking shoulder.
I don't see much difference in
How to use what?
term for most people. I asked that.
I'm gonna
question to
turn
many
some lights
people
on
and they
here.
don't.
You guys are all smoking joints. I'm about to smoke one now.
I just finished one. I'm smoking. a
Okay,
cigarette
so
now.
we, as a governed body of people,
It
as
looks
a
like you do more than
constituent,
joints. I was just curious.
we can
You smoke a
vote.
little more than
And
joints.
was everybody listening, diligently listening?
Excuse me.
We, as a governed body of people, as a constituents, does everybody follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
I wrote it
No.
down. Actually.
What happened?
I actually wrote it all down.
Are we hearable?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Yeah. So we as a can vote in whom we choose. Right?
That
So all
used
we
be
have
the
to
old-
do is get a written ballot of whom we choose to elect in, and we all sign it, and we don't make it digitalized. The problem is it's digital, and the digital is tainted.
Fuck that.
But
No
written-
more. No.
printed
no,
voting
no,
form
no,
has not
no
been
more
tainted.
vote. No more voting. No
Non-
more. No
Sky.
more
You
voting.
know what I
No
Non-government.
more.
I love when a
None of that.
woman's fingernails match their toenails. The toenails got to match the
Not
fingernails.
gonna work.
Because if they,
The carpet match the
I'm not
drapes.
into that shit.
I'm you.
Yeah, you got to have a matching. So if it's purple nail polish on the fingers, it got to be purple nail polish on the toes. That's how it works.
I,
You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
it's purge time.
Well,
It's
there
about
is
purge
no nail
time.
polish anywhere.
I
We're
agree.
purging.
Yes.
She's going without the nail polish. She's now Paula Sliss today.
Dude. Just fly on the fucking chair.
Well,
Honest to
Oh,
God,
man.
Look
I love
at
it.
these.
fuck
I'm gonna
voting,
tell you a
fuck
little
having
something about myself that's very personable.
fuck voting.
You want to hear
fuck
how
having a
serious the
fuck
government is and how
having
corrupt things are? I'll tell you. We charged a
I'll tell you,
pedophile
you can
and
put your
was
leg
ended
up.
up murder
How
court.
can
I
you put
live
your
in Ottawa.
leg up?
I live in Ottawa. I know how corrupt our government is.
You put it up pretty high.
They're borderline
Right.
corrupt right
How
now.
much higher can you put your leg up?
I'm put it all the way up to my ear, if you like.
don't threaten me with a good time.
You vote me in for prime minister, and I'll teach you a whole bunch of new tricks.
I'm sure you will. Look, I can see you put your leg right on the desk, so you're pretty good at that. So shit. When we start office work,
Guys, guys,
I'll print your papers for you.
guys, if you
I
can
got
hear
paid
me,
for this.
actually,
Well, Steve S., what do you think of Pat King? Well, I want to say that he only cares about money, but at the same time, I've seen some footage of him having some pretty knowledgeable, humbling, and loving, inspirational conversations behind the
Well,
scenes that have never been posted. And I can't really say what I fully think of him anymore because of the fact that I know most of what he cares about is money, but I'm starting to think now he does kind of care about helping the people, and he has been doing it behind the scenes because he's not allowed to be a freedom fighter.
Okay, how about this? Who's going to help those people at the camp that now have no food and
Can I
nowhere
ask
to
you a
go?
question?
Yo,
Because listen,
Is a
the
freedom
money,
fighter like
the money,
Captain Planet?
the money
People
for the
around them.
Castleman, the money for Castleman has now run out.
Okay.
They don't have any more money to send them. So these people have become reliant and dependent on these people with the finances that have been donated, and now these people are stranded.
Whose fault is that?
I'm very concerned about that because these people were Ron Clark's fault, isn't it not?
No.
And he took off to Alberta. He didn't want to hold any accountability.
No.
Can I say
The person
something?
that went there.
sorry,
Whoever
Ron Clark went back to
sorry.
Alberta.
No, everybody
Relax.
just listen for a minute, okay?
I'm gonna mute.
After seeing
I'm gonna mute.
seeing what happened with Ottawa and all the people going across the country multiple times fighting for this country and getting stranded after living this way, if you went to these camps after people like me, Chris, and everybody who was already originally there told you all not to go in the first place, it is your own problem that you had no money,
Right.
because everybody
It is their
said,
problem.
listen, everybody said we don't have the money to fund this. I am still picking up the pieces. I gave my entire life to this goddamn movement. Do I regret it? No, I don't. But at the same time, I can't afford to send them $1 because I don't have $1 in my fucking bank account right now. You know, I'm still picking up the pieces. People are still picking up the pieces from Ottawa. So therefore, we told everybody not to go.
Right. This
Not
is what I'm
worth it.
worried about. Because,
Not what you think is going to happen. Is
and I'm
literally
kind of
gonna
worried
happen.
because I'm wondering.
So if people got stranded, like, no offense, I mean no disrespect on anybody. But
Like, I'm almost wondering if we should do a food.
I have a
People
question
are
on
still
that.
I want to
picking
ask
up
one thing, man. It's that simple. I just want to ask
Yeah,
one
I know you
question.
guys probably did
Everybody in
when you
here
were
is
involved.
from Canada.
That somebody tell
I'm going to
me
ask one
that
question. It's that simple.
I-
Why
I-
does
I am-
everything
I
cost
am
more money in
online.
Canada? Like,
I
if
am
you buy
online
a
or not?
book, it costs more money. If you buy anything from Canada,
It's
it
called
costs more
inflation
money than
right
it does US.
Yeah, it's called inflation right now. That's the answer. It's
Am I
inflation.
So why
online
can't
or-
you all
or
make
not?
it?
Guys, just
It's
You can't
always
make-
been this way, though. Canada has always been.
Hey, Marek
Canada's
wants to
always
talk.
been more expensive than the United States.
I
Hey,
know.
Marek
Let's
wants to
Yeah,
talk.
Marek
So I
hasn't
wonder,
gotten the
why
word
can't
out
you
the whole
guys
time.
make your money inflation lower?
Hey,
Now
I
listen,
tried
sorry.
turning his mic up. Hold on.
just
Yeah,
want to know.
I was just gonna
if
say
I'm
mute
online.
everybody.
I don't hear.
Go ahead, Tyke.
I'm online with you guys.
Yes, you are.
Yep.
Oh, finally. Thank you. All right.
Oh,
Then
that's so cute.
I can hear
That's
you.
fucking awesome.
Well, no, but this person is actually with this kind of kind of video, right? So I just want to be sure that I'm online. But it's
Yes, you
okay.
are.
It's okay. You continue.
You are on here with
You
us, yes.
continue. You continue.
Well, no, what were you saying
But
there? You were saying something.
Where'd you come from?
that's all he was trying to say.
Okay.
But one of the things I was trying to finish saying
It costs like
is that
$9 per.
people can't
Say
rely on
I buy a
people
book in
and
USA. Book in USA costs like $6.27, and then you buy it in Canada, and it's like $9.75. Get what I'm
We
saying?
know, buddy.
$3 more.
We know, buddy. But there's
More.
nothing.
Yeah, it's always been like that here in Canada. It's always been more expensive here.
Welcome to Canada.
Yeah, that it's always been that way.
Not much we can do about it. We've been living like this
Go
all our
ahead, Buddha.
lives. We're
But in
used
my
to it.
honest opinion, you can't intentionally give up everything and expect everything in return. You have to work for it. Like I learned that the hard way. I didn't expect much, but I did expect something, at least like a sign saying I'm on the right path or something. And
So
yeah,
everybody
maybe I
in
might
here
have done
listening in
it,
Canada,
but people gotta work.
everybody listening in Canada,
Every
Okay.
have anybody here ever thought of the
Let
USA?
him finish speaking, please. One
Have
at
you
a
ever
time.
thought about coming to USA?
Yeah,
Simple
yeah,
as
but
that.
it's not your time.
Oh, I've
You're
been offered,
people
but
who
I
went
like
to
my
these
health care.
camps.
Coda is speaking right
Yeah,
now.
I like my free healthcare here.
Yeah, and I'm about to just fucking
I'm
put
not paying
everybody in the
Yeah, I
backstage
like
for a
my
minute
health
and tell
care.
everybody to shut the fuck up. Anyways, sorry, I'm not trying to be a dick, but anyways, so people who went to these camps, I specifically told people because people asked me, "Do you want to go?" I said, "No, it's a waste of money, it's a waste of time, it's a waste of resources. Nothing you think is going to happen is going to happen." So, in
Right.
my honest opinion and my honest experience from being on the road, if people want to get at a sticky situation, they can't sit there and wait for it. And I know people want to pray and whatever, but praying isn't going to get it done. So find a couple side jobs, find something to do where you are, or relocate to somewhere close by where you can do something where with the experience that you have built your entire life instead of trying to rely on people to pay your way for you, because people cannot afford to spare a dollar right now.
That's right.
Right.
You're
And
absolutely
as
right.
like people can help with clothing, people can help with food, people can help with all this stuff, but you can't expect it to keep coming, right? We have to eventually put our foot down and say, okay, you know what? I need to fucking go. I need to get my shit together. I need to get back home, or I need
I
to
have
do
a
this
question
and
on
that.
that. My question is, I've been to the camp. Like I live in the city, so I just go there to see them and all that. I didn't hear anything that you guys are talking about. Why? Like I didn't hear.
Somebody.
I didn't hear any of them asking anyone for money. I didn't
I
see
didn't
that.
hear about that
Maybe it's
either,
me.
though.
I'm not on Facebook most of the time recently, but I didn't see any of them. Like when I went there, none of them are asking me money. Like they didn't ask for
No,
anything.
no. They
A lot
they
of them
took a
have
bunch of
jobs right
donations.
now. Like a lot of them
That's
have jobs and all that, and they're doing like they're looking for more work. But maybe there's a few in there that needs donations and stuff like that. But that part, like I say, I don't know. But from what I saw, is no one was asking for anything. They seem to have to be okay for a little bit, and they just relocated not long ago, so it's going a bit better than it was before. But I don't like I say I didn't see any of them asking any money. I know at some point they were asking like 2 months ago, but I'm not sure that now they're still doing it. And if they are, um, one way or another, like for me, I looked at it like I'm done with the division.
Yeah.
Period. Like I don't want any of it in my life because regardless of like I'm looking at things that yeah, some people might be able might go for a grift, or some people might ask for donations. I'm the poorest of all, and I'm still
Denker.
not asking for anything. So I understand what you're saying 100% when you're saying you don't have it because you already like you did your part, and it
No,
almost
I'm
defeats the
just saying
point that
people's
you're
got to
proposing.
know when too much time is too much time. Like
Oh yeah,
don't
no,
don't
you're
put
right
your
on
whole
that.
life at
Come
risk
up,
and then
John.
expect everybody else to pick up the pieces. That's what I'm trying to say,
Yeah, and you're correct on that. But I
right?
don't think. Uh, maybe that's me, but that's not the feeling I had when I saw them and I talked with few of them. Like I say, I don't go to camps because I'm the aggressive person. Like I'm the one that they don't want there, and they try. Like they didn't tell me that, but like I say, the I got a bunch of friends that are down there, and we have few discussion. And I told them, I'm like, hey, look, you want a change? You get to knock. You get to be at their door to get the change, make the change happen. That's gonna change something. Just
Well, that's just it.
waiting.
We gotta be the change, right? Like
Exactly,
Yeah, we have
me
exactly,
to.
me personally, I know from experience. Like there was a point where I was getting donations so that I could help people on the road and keep myself going, keep the camera rolling, whatever, right?
Come up there,
And
Dim.
but at the end of the day, like I did, like when I got to BC my second time around, what did I do? I didn't even make it to BC. I went to Edmonton and I worked, and then I went to BC and I worked, and then I went to back to Alberta and I worked, and I've worked everywhere I've gone, North Bay with Chris, like, and I'm
yeah.
not
Oh yeah,
saying that
oh
I'm
yeah.
not
No, no,
saying
no.
everybody can, and I'm not
I
saying
know you're not.
whatever, but like,
I know you're not. Yeah, like I know where you come from. I know what you did already. I supported you. Look, with all those links and all that, and trying to get you moving and all. Like I know what it is, and I'm telling you what I saw down there at the camp. It's not like there's a massive things around. Like the information that goes online and what's happening down on the ground, that's a massive
Thanks,
disconnect
Dim.
between those, and they're making like the system is making that right now because they realize all people rely on is online right now, but because of
much love,
that it
Jim.
creates
Thanks for being
division
here.
between people.
Come up
Yeah,
there,
Yep.
Jim, if you
no,
want to say something.
I know what you're
More than
saying, and
welcome.
I totally 100% agree. I'm just
Yep.
at the end of the
Oh yeah,
day, I don't want to see people lose
What's up,
their
Jim
life.
Kerr?
Like wait for the times right. Back up, save your
exactly.
resources, save your energy.
Yep.
Do some traveling. You want to do it to do some protesting and
Exactly.
stuff like that. Like do it, right? But
Yep.
do it at a necessary approach. Don't give up everything you have, and because after you give up what you have, you start losing yourself, your dignity,
Yeah,
your
you're right
your
about that.
freedom, the
Amen.
very thing that you're
So,
fighting for.
can I say something?
Oh, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yes. So, I think it's very, very important that we have a bunch of freedom fighters out here that have all sorts of information, all sorts
Get
of
it.
uh, knowledge on how to homestead, how to do all these things, uh, and learning those skills are extremely important. You wanna have a camp. You want to learn how to deal with the cold issues, all that kind of stuff, and how to do it really cheap. uh, there's people out there that know how to do this, and that's why in Sudbury, where I'm from, and Chris knows that I throw events, and I don't. We charge like $10, and we feed people, and then we teach them all about farming, how to plant gardens, how to. We're about to do an event about how to gut a
Nice.
moose, cut it down, strip
Yep.
it down, cut it
Good.
into pieces, the
That's
whole
all.
fucking
Good.
thing, the whole project with
Good.
an expert there to answer any questions, right? So
Nice.
it's
Yeah.
it's really important to
That's
learn
good.
these skills and
Yeah.
move
Mhm.
forward, right? And
Yep.
in Sudbury we have a camp uh, organized by the Veterans for Freedom.
Yeah.
They bought 100 acres and they're setting up, right? So
Good. Good. Good.
like you got to be active in your own communities, make
Yeah.
change in those communities. Start small. So we did
Mhm.
the Ottawa convoy, and going, uh, nothing against anybody going to the camps. It's your choice, but start small. Make change
Yep,
in your
exactly.
individual communities. Get involved, and hold your council accountable.
Exactly. We're
Exactly.
Period.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Excuse me. The
If we want
council
to
is
start a
not
camp,
holding
gotta have enough people.
no, excuse
Go ahead.
me.
Pardon?
The government and constituents are not holding themselves accountable for anything. I've contacted every single MP and MPP in every part of this province and in other provinces, and none of them want to be held accountable for a darn
No,
thing.
whoever
None of them,
does, whoever does.
none of them even want to have a meeting over the phone,
You're
and they're
correct.
supposed to.
So
Then
now,
on top of
what is
it,
the next step?
I left a message for Senator Quinn. He can't even contact me back. Okay, none
But
of
that,
our emails get to them. None of anything gets to them.
So, like
Oh,
when Drew
shit.
Willett did, he
They
went
just
to
ignore us.
his house, he knocked on
It's
what?
his door.
Whoever decided that they wanted to smoke government marijuana and continue, hey, you know what? I know we all love our weed, but the number one problem is we're all buying it from the fucking government. Stop
Ding ding.
buying it.
Yes.
Go
Yes.
back
I
to
know.
growing your own herb because you're only financially fueling them for more of their nonsense.
I buy
well,
it
So
from
you next
natives
time
and
No, because
friends.
you go to the dispensary and you decide you want to buy a bag of pot,
but the
second, and then
problem
you think about your freedom. You think about one or the other. Freedom or the bag of weed.
is
Can't
Which
all
one you
assume.
want?
Hey,
it's got
Which
hey,
to
one's more
start
hey,
important?
small. It's got to start
hey!
small.
You can't
judges,
assume that everybody is the same and does
these
that though, because at
judges
the end of
are
the day, you do make an asset of you and me. At the end of
Majority
the
of the
day,
people
Hey,
are
right
me,
on, Drew.
smoking
me,
government
I buy
marijuana.
my weed. I buy my weed off of natives and my friends.
The
Do
natives
you
are
know?
still getting it off the government.
Actually,
In
no.
fact,
They,
the
fuck
natives have
no.
got the government, the balls in the purse.
where
No,
in
they're not. They're actually
province
growing
do
it.
you live in?
Great.
They're doing their own
They're
thing.
getting
It's
paid to
just like
grow it.
tobacco. It's just like tobacco. They do their own thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
The
But
they get money
librarians,
from
what's
it.
going
I have
on?
a question.
They
And which
financially
province?
profit from it.
Which
Otherwise, they wouldn't
province
be
are
doing
you
it.
with? Are you? Which province are you with right now?
They who?
Which province are you in right now?
Ontario.
Okay, well, I'm in Ontario, and I'm telling you, the Mohawk Reserve is not with the federal government. Period.
No, it gets real gangster
I
there.
don't pay. I don't pay taxes on my shit, and I know because I'm one
I
of
don't pay
the
taxes
freaking
there.
growers.
I don't pay
So
taxes
I
on my
know
weed.
there's
No.
nothing there. And yeah, I'm a medical growers, and I have licenses and shit like that. And yes, eventually I found my way. I wouldn't buy to a store other than stores that I do trust, and technically I send samples to labs to figure out what the medicine I need for myself. But I can't say when it goes to recreational, it's a different topic. And that's why the government went recreational, because they know they lost the medical topic. Any cannabis medical patient can debunk the government any day with their,
Right.
but when it goes to mega corporation, we can't do a damn thing, because then they put a contract and they got non-disclosure agreement, and then we can't speak about it. And that's where it goes to. People need to realize, well, okay, well, most people are buying, like, it's 95% of the country right now, they're buying recreationally in stores, yes, but that number is diminishing because people are realizing everywhere, the medical people are screaming their lungs out, saying, hey, look, this stuff will kill you before the cigarette. Think about it. And then people are like, well, no, 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 it's weed. Yeah, but you have no idea what's on weed. They have 52
That's
pesticides on
true.
these things. It's
There's
like,
lots of chemicals in the
oh yeah,
stuff at the dispensary. Lots of
oh yeah,
chemicals in the pot.
oh yeah. Like I say, I saw
You
the
get so stoned from the white weed in the dispensary, you don't know what you're doing with yourself.
best thing we can do is inform
They
people
could
the
be
best
putting
we can
fentanyl in that shit for
and
all
let
we know.
them
You
make the
know that?
decision. Oh yeah, oh I know, I know, I know. Like I say,
They're probably they're
you will
putting
never.
But
probably putting the
Crisco,
fentanyl, the government, into the
He'll be
damn
back,
pot.
I guess.
Chris just
The
disappeared.
oh yeah, no, he's back. There we go.
Oh,
Or
there he
someone
is.
is back.
Connection
Oop,
issues.
there
Yeah.
he is.
No,
Oop.
I understand the thing about the medical marijuana and recreational, because yeah, I am a medical patient, and I'm telling you, There's some part in Ontario that does not do business with the government. They're pissed off like anybody else. It's just what we're asking at this point. It's technically civil war, and I understand. No one wants a civil war. Like no one
It's
wants to
already
go to war.
happening.
But
It's already happening. Actually, this
they
is
say
worse
that
than
no,
a.
no, no.
This
Being
is worse than a civil war.
Exactly what
This
being
is
under attack by a government is not being in a civil war. Civil
this
war is
is
when everybody takes their weapon out to the street and go at
right.
each other. That's a civil war.
Steph, you're more
That's
than welcome, hun, at
that's
any point.
But I
but
understand that your
exactly
point was valid also.
exactly what she's
The
saying.
link is
that's
there for a
gang
reason.
warfare. That's complete gang warfare.
No, that's civil war. If you look
Yeah,
at it in
gang.
the dictionary, it's civil war. And
Right.
there's something even worse than civil war, a non-civil war. When it
Right.
becomes uncivil,
Oh,
where
yeah.
people just won't care about anything and
It
they
is
just
Right.
go
chaos.
at everything. That's
Yeah.
another way. But you
That's
know,
So I've got a
it,
quick question. I've got a
it,
quick question for everybody. Did anybody notice or realize when I kicked that real shit that he like was busted out and was playing with his fucking pecker on the camera?
Who
Did
was
nobody
doing
not
that?
notice that?
no, I
Who
didn't.
was
I
doing
didn't
what?
see that.
That real shit guy. He fucking started playing with his wiener, and that's why he's not here because I booted him.
Where
Yeah,
did he come from?
all
I
I
don't know.
saw is he was trying to interrupt on top of everyone, and it just, like I said, it got me angry. It got me angry that I had to scream at some point. It's like I'm not you. I don't like screaming. Like I'm aggressive. I don't like to go in
Well,
that
you're French.
way.
That's normal.
Yeah, I should have
Young
warned
Wayne.
you.
TV.
God, I should have
Here's
Grayscale
warned
TV.
you.
Wayne.
But he seemed like he was trying to be cool, so I didn't say nothing.
Yeah,
Well, thank God you kicked somebody
petting
off.
your piper while you're live isn't cool.
Yeah. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
like I say, for me, for
We
the whole
choke
movement and
figurative
all that,
chickens here.
like it's got a lot of up and down with the movement and all. But what all I can say is I'm happy. I'm happy. At least there's many groups all across Canada that are doing something,
Right.
Regardless of what it is, I'm happy
It's
that they're doing
something.
something because at
I
least it's
noticed.
something.
Right. And like the thing is too, is that we actually, those people that are
Yeah,
advocating,
I think so,
those are the
William.
ones that we need to
Next,
contact
Got
in
free
regards to.
Lincoln Kane kicked that bitch off his channel for just doing stupid weird shit. So
Yeah,
that was
I know, Big D. I realize that.
Yeah.
I got the subs.
Yeah.
I don't need people like him up on here.
So, like, what I'm saying is maybe we should get in contact with these people that are conforming some of these groups and send out a written petition to them, not a petition, a voting system where it's on a roster. This way it
Fuck
can't
voting.
be
Why?
tainted.
Why?
The problem,
I have before you finish. I have to interrupt because I have a question. Why voting? Why does like no
Because,
offense, but why
okay,
does everything
I
have to
will
be
never
voting?
vote
Because I
again in my
I
life.
commented on this thing and this girl told me vote for the lesser of two evils, and at the end of the day, that's really what it's about: is voting for the lesser of two evils because everybody with power ends up going fucked up.
Exactly.
So why the voting
Okay.
system? Why a because it always ends up broken.
Because we have to, it's a pool. It's all a pool anyways, okay? So
We
it's a
don't
pool.
want a pool anymore.
Well, it's
Canada
inevitable at this
doesn't
point.
want a pool
The
anymore.
only way to get rid of what is in the house right now is this is the only way to do it. We
It's
have
not
to
the only way. There's another way.
It's called conforming. It has to be conformed.
They will
So
not be conforming.
we have
I
to
will never
conform.
conform their plan.
So for instance, I'm gonna make Chris. He's gonna be the secretary. I'm gonna make what's this guy beside Chris? What's his name?
Me, I'm Coda.
Pardon me?
Coda.
Coda. I'm gonna make Coda the finance minister. I'm gonna make so and so this, and I'm gonna make so and so that. And we all decide each other's positions, but we make it as a proper, like, who's intelligent enough to handle finances and who's going to be obedient to listening to how things have to be rectified, because we still have to run under a leader, because of the fact that we can't just have no conformity. Everything will go chaotic, even worse than what it is right now.
It's already going
Correct.
chaotic.
Not,
We
What
have to have we
not,
have to have
not completely.
structure. We have to have
No matter what.
structure. We have to have laws, and we have to build those things in order for ourselves, and they have to be concurrent with the laws that we have already in place.
Okay, well, I have the
And
mic
what?
dropping
And I
question
have
of
a
the night.
Okay,
problem.
now,
Everybody listen. I have the mic dropping question of the night.
Okay.
What is the outcome of a situation when you keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting the same outcome?
Exactly.
Falling
Exactly.
Why?
Boom.
I have another question on this. You see, I'm the type that the system at 9 years old called me a freaking criminal.
No criminal,
Because
but
the way
close
because the
to it.
way the system is set up, it called
Thanks,
me at
William.
9 years old a criminal, and they're expecting me when I'm 47 to not be
That
a
like button.
criminal because they ask me to conform and all that because their system is so
Wait,
much better. But
wait,
no,
wait,
if you're
wait.
using
The
the
And
old
don't
system,
law,
forget to hit that like, because that
this
was a mic
let me
system,
drop.
finish. Just let me finish a bit. If you expect me to have a different result in my life, it won't be through conformity. It's going to be me being a better criminal. That's
Okay.
more
no,
what
Exactly.
Bro,
And not only
bro.
that, like you have to
this
fail in order to
system.
succeed. You'll never
Whoa,
ever
whoa,
learn
whoa,
from
whoa,
your
whoa, guys,
mistakes if you
guys,
don't
somebody
make
in
guys,
another
any.
room
And
wants
if
to
you
speak.
keep
guys.
making the same mistake and expecting a different outcome, you
Just
know.
Okay,
guys,
yeah.
just
Let me
wait,
go
just
ahead.
wait and listen to me for 5 minutes,
Go ahead.
maybe. Okay,
Go ahead.
this guy,
Yep.
I don't know his name, but
Yeah, Mr. Greentown. Yep.
he have a very good ideas. You know what? Just wait for 5 minutes. Listen to me. This system is fucked up from the top.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay, so top
Yeah.
is
We see.
here, right? Okay, this system doesn't work for you, for me, for everybody else. I
Wait a
came
second.
from no second to no. Okay, I can wait a second, but after.
The
Well, no, just
system.
stop. Just go
This,
ahead. Go
this,
ahead. Everybody just needs to stop
yeah,
interrupting everybody.
yeah. Just
That's
this
what
system
you
doesn't
know
work
the
the
main
way we want to be.
the
Yeah.
main thing that concerned me about that incident today on the border was that it was gonna shut commerce down again or something.
Well,
You
Yeah,
know,
right.
people
Okay, I agree with you.
hey,
The system
hey,
is very
just listen for
because
5 minutes. Okay,
Let
if
Merrick speak.
they
we
don't
gonna
they
go,
don't punish them. They
Jimmy.
always more
Excuse me, Jim. Excuse
punish
me, Mr. Jim. Excuse me,
punish.
Hold
Mr.
on.
Jim.
okay,
Oh, it's
You need to
Jeremy.
stop speaking. Merrick is speaking. You are not allowed to be speaking right now.
He's
Merrick
muted. All
is
right,
turn.
everybody.
Thank
Merrick,
you.
go
Go ahead.
ahead.
if the system doesn't work, we have to choose another system. It's not
Correct.
like it's not working. This system is not working for us. This system working for globalists. Don't you don't you
Yes.
realize that this system is gonna be like okay, what gonna work for 5 years for you, and
It's
then
made for the
Canada,
monarchy.
it,
I
Canada
think that's
gonna
what
be
you're trying
gone.
to say. I think that's what you're trying to say. It's made by the monarchy for the monarchy. Therefore, only the monarchy makes money out of it, not us. It's not made for us. The system is not built for
The
citizens. It's built for the
system
rich.
is wrong. The system is wrong.
Yeah.
The first thing to do, the first thing to do, okay, if you want to go to choose another Trudeau, make him sign that he gonna make the changes. Am I online?
Yeah, you're still
No,
good.
You're good.
great.
Sorry, I muted everybody so you
No,
could speak, and then I got
that,
kicked.
no, that
I'm
was
sorry.
great.
I'm
Thank you
sorry.
for doing that.
Okay, but
Mirek, Mirek, I agree with you. I have to agree with you. But we also need to have structure. And the
Which we can
system was
build.
right. And that's how we have to do it on the proper fundamentals, right? Very
But we have to
I
do it
basic,
have
in a
I
different way. We have to do it in a different
right?
way. We don't
And
want
Basic,
sorry,
politicians
sorry.
and
basic, simplistic things. Like, look at already society has broken the law. Children's Aid Society and the United Way were abolished in 1949 during the Nuremberg trials. Look how long we've been allowing them people to invade society.
we cannot go under the monarchy.
Merrick's not
Sorry,
done.
Therefore, we
sorry.
need to push
I
the
want to
Merrick's
give
not
way. We
5
finished
need to
though,
minutes.
make a
guys.
new economy.
Merrick's not
Give
done.
5 minutes.
Everybody mute.
I just wanted 5 minutes. That's it. I know what is the problem and how to resolve the problem. I have the solution. I I came from a communist country, you know, from Poland, and I saw so many things that was done in there. So I think I have a little bit of experience
I'd say so. You're
to
Merrick.
uh,
Bless
not
you.
from not from not 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 everybody have the same experience I have, but the experience I have is come from communism, and the communists brought me out from Poland to Canada to experience the same.
Right. You're exactly
You know,
right.
you know what is you know what is like it's like déjà vu in French. I
I got
already
many
saw it.
friends that tells me the same story also.
Right.
So I told you give me just 5 minutes to explain you the same situation. What is happening right now in Canada? It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
I know.
Can I
What
ask you a
happened to
question,
my
Merrick?
communism,
country?
genocide, all of it,
Can I ask you
greed.
a question, Merrick? What would you do as, let's say, as a collective? What needs to be done, and your opinion?
First of all, if we have the same government that we was like 25 years ago when I went to Canada. Okay, what if uh, he or she who have to be elected? What she have to do? She have to sign whatever she is thinking. Okay, and
Right.
whatever she's talking, he is talking. Trudeau, whatever, just sign up, sign up the things you gonna do. If you not, if you cannot do it, you go to hell. That's it.
He's already
They're
in
they're
hell.
already they're already in hell. They live in Ottawa.
Yeah.
Not even in Ottawa.
Go
The
to
fucking
hell,
they're not even in
motherfucker.
Ottawa. They're not even there. You know that as well as I do. They're not even in Ottawa. Hey.
Actually, he is quite often.
You think he's going to sit there and be in Green Valley all the time at
Oh,
the
I'm not saying he's sitting here. I'm saying he
No,
is
no, he's
here
in
in the
Green
province
Valley.
many times.
He stays in a nunnery. I know exactly where he stays. Want
Stays
to go
in the
want to go make a
nunnery, eh?
visit? I know
Yeah.
where he stays.
Actually, we had him 3 days ago here in Ottawa. We got
Yeah,
video of it.
because he's in it's over in Green Valley all the time. That's where he lives part of the time. He's in Green Valley, Ontario, where you got your
Is
hot
he
pedophile
a
ring right
monk?
in the Cornwall.
Yeah, he does.
Is he a monk? I just want to know if he's a monk or not.
Who's a monk?
Why would he be a monk? He was married.
Talking about
The furthest
the
thing from the
hangs
monk.
out nunnery.
Oh, because he stays in a fucking nunnery, like up in northern Ontario / Quebec. He stays in an old nunnery.
That's scary.
It was a little bit more than an honorary, but
Why, yeah, it's a monument. There is where he stays at. It's a monument, and
If
it's where
I
they were
if I was
slaughtering
the priest,
children.
yeah, they do
if I
sacrifice
was
there.
the
I know.
priest, I'd
Right.
take action. If
They
I
kill
was
the kids still in Green Valley, Ontario. They're still doing it. They're
But then,
still doing it.
but then you don't see 1,000 people
scary,
outside their place trying to
Well,
stop
of
them.
course, they're not gonna. Nobody's gonna say anything because they're white kids, right? They're white kids that they're killing, so nobody gives a shit about the white kids.
Hi,
So
Stephanie.
who gives a shit?
Hey,
Where's
Steph.
the million white parent outside screaming hell for
Right,
them? But they're not
right.
there. That's what I mean. We have a real disconnection in this country that now everything has to be online
When
more
people
than
say
being
they
in
want
person and doing
unity, they need to. When we say we want unity, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this the way I'm going to say it. And if people don't like it, that's too fucking bad. I don't care what you are.
we're allowed.
You're a human being. I don't care if you're Aboriginal. I don't care if you're Inuit. I don't care if you're French. I don't care if you're Chinese. I don't care if you're Russian, Polish, whatever you are, green, purple, whatever. Okay? I don't care. So you know what? Every life fucking matters. It has
you
no
know,
distinction of
Next
race,
to them.
creed, or color. Period.
I have a question with that because
I have a big
understand.
problem with
I
people in
understand what
society that are very racist. So here, let's take this away. We're all bleached. Okay? Or we're all dumped in chocolate.
Hey,
Now we're all the same.
I
actually
got a color
no.
TV.
I will never be the same. I'm unique. Like everyone here is
I'm
unique.
okay.
We're all unique.
I get that. Identity as a human being,
I understand what
individuality
you're
is fine. But I'm
I
saying is
understand what you're saying,
racism.
but
We cannot
it's
be
it's a concept that they put
definition of culture
everywhere.
anymore. We cannot be definition of race anymore. The
Nobody is
biggest problem
racist.
in society is
We're all
race,
human race. We're all human race. No one is
race,
racist. We're biased. We have biases.
right,
We're not racist. We're part of the
right,
human
right.
race.
So,
We're all part of the
right.
same race at the
But
beginning.
we're critical.
Yeah.
We're all critical upon one another. Okay.
Of course.
So, say for instance, this one
cheers,
gets more than
Joe.
that. One is favored more than the other. Okay. I'm saying there's to be no more favoritism. Is that government marijuana? I don't want to see it. Put it away.
Whoa,
It's
whoa,
Your
okay.
own.
They're allowed to enjoy. They're allowed to
Guess you
enjoy.
haven't met
Grow
me.
your own weed. Grow your
Um,
own. That's
They,
contributing to Trudeau.
Sky,
Okay.
nice to meet you. My name is Stephanie Barry, and you obviously don't know who or what I am, but I'll forgive you that comment. My husband just bought me gummies for my surgery, okay?
What?
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
buy
try.
government pot.
She was
I
not
don't buy
saying-
government weed.
Hey.
This
Can
is
I ask you a
gummies.
question?
She's
Can I ask you a question?
No,
That's why.
no
If somebody
government.
judged you
Okay.
for what you were wearing
Yeah.
or what you were doing as a human being, would you feel bad about yourself?
We're all complaining about our current government and what they're doing to us. But we're
I know, I'm just
financially
saying,
fueling them
people
by paying. And
don't
then
have
all these
other.
people who voted for
Right.
Trudeau because they thought
Right.
marijuana was the good thing.
Sky,
How does that sound?
I have a question for you. Are you using money at some point in time?
Yeah, I use money.
Okay, well then you're using what Trudeau made.
But I don't use the
printed
money. I
those
don't
things.
use cash.
No, no, no.
Yeah,
This very
It can be
seldom I use
digital. It can
cash.
be digital. It can be digital or cash. You're still using his dollars.
I use his money all day long. I live on welfare. I can't go to work no more.
What I mean
Wait
is
a
anyone in
minute.
Canada
Wait a minute.
that uses
People,
cash one way or another.
wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Okay.
Yes, Merrick.
It's so quiet right now.
Right?
Nice?
It feels good.
Because you
Yeah.
said, wait a minute, Merrick. That's why we all listen to you.
Just a minute. That's it. 60 seconds. Right? Okay. I gonna tell you where is money come from. Money come from Jewish people. And those people
Here we go.
16 seconds.
Here
Okay.
we go.
Okay. 60 seconds. Okay. The money come from the Jewish people. Actually, the Palestine war right now is going there. If okay, 60 seconds. Okay. I'm trying to calculate. Okay, just to see you guys. Okay.
Are you trying to say that
of-
you're an anti-Semitic piece of shit? Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't think that's at all what he's trying to say.
Okay.
He's talking about money, the origin of
Well,
money.
he's blaming all money on Jewish people. So
No. Well,
The money
do you
comes
know-
from King Solomon.
Wait,
tomb.
wait.
Solomon.
I'm gonna explain you.
Do you know history, Jeremy? Because money came from the Greek people, and they so on, and they went down, and yeah, most of them were Jewish. But it's usually three tribe out there.
Money was actually made for slavery.
Yeah.
But that
was made for slavery.
Can I explain? Like 30 seconds.
People have always bartered. People have always bartered and traded
to talk.
stuff like that. So like anything could be money, even today. I mean, just depends on who you know and who you associate with.
Yes, William. I totally agree, but you don't yell at somebody or mistreat them because of it.
Yeah. Go ahead, Merrick.
People will do anything for money. People have been taking money from a fucking pedophile to wreck my life and have me murdered. You guys are hard up for cash? Try me out. I'm not kidding.
Just look like.
I'm not kidding. The system has been paid off by a pedophile, and I've experienced it.
I mean, there were white men in the American.
I haven't been able to find one person to advocate for my family since 2019.
And I wasn't talking about you,
Not
William.
one.
Just
But yet everybody wants
did
to have
everything right.
freedom, and everybody wants to complain about things. But yet what people can't do is stand up for one single individual. How does that sound?
It's always been like that.
Could you imagine if we helped just one person? Just one. What do you think would happen if all of us conjoined together and helped one person and one family?
I do every single day.
Do you think that then in turn ensued that if other people would set by example and continue to do the same thing?
Me and Koda have been doing
Yeah,
that, and
I
a
do
lot
that
of people
every
have
single
been
day.
doing it.
Sky. Every single day, I help one
Oh,
person.
Alex,
Okay, how come I can't find nobody to fucking help advocate for my family then since 2019 for charging a pedophile that runs around our province and kills kids and women?
can I? Can I?
Then rip
Can
his
I?
freaking head off. It's
Right.
that
How am I
easy.
gonna
Okay,
do
You know
Eric.
that?
what?
Right,
I
Eric,
don't
it's fucked up.
understand why people needs to lay their life into a legal system that never was built to help
You
them
were in the
to
hospital.
start
It
with.
used to be built
We
to help
are the
us. It
one that
used to work. It used to
no,
work.
it
It's
wasn't. It
been,
was
it
working for
was working.
people
No,
that believed
pedophiles were
in me.
going to jail before. These people were going to jail before and they were held in trouble. And if
And
they
then
were
Until they
everyone
innocent,
became the
changed.
pedophiles.
Then
then
everything changed.
then Trudeau came into into
No, where
power,
before Trudeau?
and that's
Who
when it
when
got all
Harper was
fucked
in
up.
power?
It's been it's been
No,
longer,
When
long
Harper
since.
was in power,
it was
Maroney,
his
remember?
dad.
since yes, you're right. You're right, Chris. And
Mulroney was
Maroney too.
worse. The Chrétien was bad. It's like, yeah,
Chrétien was one of the worst. Chrétien was the head of the pedophile
because of
ring for
Chrétien.
fucking Green Valley.
Meanwhile,
Chrétien is the head of the Cornwall fucking pedophile ring.
yeah.
Chrétien is.
We all know that. Meanwhile, there's not a single like everybody that tried to do something got arrested because no one else is there backing them up. I understand that. I've been there.
We
I did
need
my
to
time.
have people that are going to say, you know
I've never
what, as soon as we say we're going to, whatever we make our government as, you know how we say it? We get rid of children's aid and everybody in the world's going to vote for us. Everybody. As a conformed, we need to be the new world house leaders. You can't do it any other way. I've already talked to the Chinese ambassador and to the ambassador wisdom of Africa, and I'm telling you right now, they want to, we better kill Trudeau ourselves or they're going to blow us up. And I have serious intel because of who I am born as in
We're
this
gonna
world.
do it
And I'm telling you
regardless if
people
you
right
go
now,
there or not.
history's been erased. Who is the Queen of England? Janie Libby. That's the pen name for the Queen's art, Janie Libby. Does anybody remember that in
Hey,
school?
James.
Someone's gonna be knocking on your door.
There's no queen anymore.
Bo, I'm the fucking Queen of England. I'm the Black Forest Princess. Janie Libby was my great grandmother. She's the pen name for the Queen's art. It's not a fucking joke.
Then you have the proper channel to go
They
through. Then
exiled me when I was a child because I did not want to conform to their sicko fucking pedophile
there
shit.
you go. You have your answer. You didn't want to conform. Meanwhile, you claim you want conformity from
But I
people.
want
It's not gonna
conformity in a
happen.
positive effect, not something that's going to
I
harm
understand.
society.
There's no correct answer with conformity. Conformity is putting people into a box, and I'm a French person. I can't be put in a box. I'm a circle.
Hey,
Right?
come on. You were born inside the fucking box, so don't even go there.
No, but
Just you
I'm
were
telling
born
you my
inside that
opinion.
box. We've had this discussion before. You were born inside that box just as well as I was. So don't even go there in that fucking
And I
realm.
tried to break free out of that box since
Well,
I was
yeah, you
born.
can't leave it. And you know you can't leave that. That's inevitable. So don't even go there.
Actually, yeah, eventually it will happen because when shit gets too bad, I have my exit plan, and it's not in Canada. It's not in Canada. Like I say, the little $1,000 a month that they give me is not enough to hold me back. It's
Right.
not because I'm half disabled that I can't help myself. I've been doing it for a while. I've been planning for this for a while. I even did time for it. I'm telling you, it's not worth it to go back to a system that does not care for us. If the
Right.
system is not remodeled towards what Canadians are and want, which is no government, I don't know where it's going to go. But that's me.
Well,
That's only me.
you
Well,
have to
We're all
convert.
open to our
We
own
need to
opinions.
convert.
We're all allowed to
Can all
have them.
Canadians run the country by themselves without having grown up to do it? I think we can. But that's going to take a lot of work between people.
Well, we have to have
Maybe
structure.
I'm wrong. Yeah. I'm not saying we don't need structure. I'm saying we can do it on our own. We don't need those higher up to tell us,
We
we're higher.
we can have structure as a people without having a
Well,
one
look
or
at
10
here,
people
Chris.
I think
Here's an
without
example.
having,
You live up in
without
the north. You live in the north. You know what the AOE is like,
Narf,
Chris. There's a prime
fucking
example
God.
right there. If people live like the AOE do,
Okay, so we can be one people. We don't have to have 1 or 10 leaders. We
There we
can
go.
just get along and do it together as a community. We do
exactly.
not need to vote. We do not need to parade around like we're fucking not equals, because we are all equals, okay?
Exactly.
We're all equals. We all have our own opinions. We all have our own rights, and as a people we can farm our lands, support our farmers, support each other, build our own communities. We don't need all this stupid bullshit, mainstream bullshit that we live with every single day.
Exactly. Like we need a change, and I think we need to be Canadian. That's what it is. It's we never been Canadian. We never run anything without the crown. The crown needs to
Exactly.
go.
Exactly.
Period. We don't
Yep.
want anything that has to do with close to the crown. It's like no, 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 no. We're
okay,
Canadian.
but you still have to have laws. We can't
Of
just
course,
all
we
get
need
along.
laws.
That's
Of
not
course,
going to
we need laws.
happen
Of course, we need laws. But what I'm saying
because
is,
we
what I'm
can't
saying
just
is,
say we're going
we
to
have
all just get along and live merrily and peacefully. We're not in Shangri-La here. Okay? Humans
what
don't know
prosper
how to
from
behave like that because they haven't learned to live like that and
and
evolve that way.
And do you know why that is? Do you know why that is? Can I tell you why
Society is
that
so
is?
toxified. Society is so toxified that we'd have to gently wean it out. You can't just jump it in. It would be like taking the heroin away from the
I
junkie.
jumped in. I jumped in. I had to jump in all my life to adapt to a system that never cared about me.
Right.
I don't think I can stand another system that would do that. Like, no, no, no. Everyone needs to
Right,
jump
Eric?
and decide. Hey, look, we can do this. Yes,
Community.
Okay,
we need
so
a
say for instance, what would your punishment be for touching a child? Here's an example. What's your punishment you're gonna say for the guy who touched the kid or the woman who touched the kid?
I can't.
Sexually
I
or
can't
physically?
say it here, but I can tell you something would be done. Yes.
You can say it here. You can say you would
No, I
choose
can't.
corporal punishment. You could say corporal punishment. You could say Sharia law, considering the government has already implemented
I
Sharia
wouldn't
law
say
into
that.
our
I wouldn't say
society.
any of that. That's not the punishment I would do. I
Listen,
wouldn't.
yes, you can have law and you can have
Yeah.
justice and you can have whatever, but you
Yeah.
can also. Do you want one fucking person telling you what to do
No.
for the rest of your life and how to live your
Exactly.
life and force your children to do what he wants them to fucking do? Do you want that? If you want to get
That's a
all
good
like
point.
hot and bothered like with what we're talking about, is that what you want as a human? Do you want your
Okay,
children to be
I want my
controlled?
kids to know that it's not right for an adult to touch them. Yes.
Of course.
Of course. So,
Okay, so there's a
but we
law
can
and a
do that without
consequence to
having
that.
one person telling us what to do and telling us what to do in the wrong way. Can we not?
Coda, you
Well, all
raise
of
a
soc-
very excellent point, and Chris, maybe you can help me out here.
all of
Just
society
saying.
should
I
be
think the
concurring.
system that the Indigenous folks have, where a group of people get together and decide the punishment, is the way to go.
Yep.
What has been ignored for centuries or hundreds of years, whatever, is that the Indigenous people got it right. In my own personal opinion, you get a group of people together and they decide the fate of the offender. And then they,
Yep.
well, you know your history better
Wow,
than I do.
JLR, I never thought I'd say this, but I agree with your comment.
Yeah, like
Sorry, Steph.
I know you sit on a board and exactly that. You sit on a board and decide
It's not
of what
just one
piece of,
person, it's a
right,
community group.
Thanks,
right, because
Curly.
it takes a community to raise a
Thank
child.
you.
Yeah.
Right.
Takes a
So
whole
as a
community
community,
to
you
raise
should
a
come
child.
together and decide what kind of justice that person
But
faces instead
people,
of
Indian or
okay,
native.
but this is the thing. We'd have to integrate that into society
Of course.
because people have been living in such chaos for
You're right.
so long that they would not even understand how to comprehend to do that. We'd have to do it gradually. It's not something you could just force upon people. People are still people, and they're still good and bad. And we'd have to shove all the ones down to the hole in Europe in order for this world to be cleansed.
What is stopping us from starting now and gradually doing it?
Building
That's what I'm
community.
saying.
Yeah.
Right. Like Swiss, you know the Swedish community, what that is, a Swedish farm,
Yeah.
is where it's a self-contained farm. It mulches itself, it feeds itself, and it nourishes itself. Everything that lives on the farm. So you have the chicken that lays the egg, and the cow that eats the grass, and the this that does the that, and the human is going to do what with it? Maybe use the cow to work with and only drink the milk, not go about and eat it. You know, things like that. Also, too, we as human beings shouldn't even be eating meat. No
Well,
meat.
that's your opinion.
Yeah,
That's
your
your
opinion. But
we have freedom of choice, okay? We have freedom
I'm
of
a big meat eater, so
I haven't seen one native person not eat meat.
If you go with the plant are conscious also. They have a consciousness. I know because I talk to them all the time. I grow them.
Fuck,
So
Scott's been gone
vegetarian
for like fucking
would have a
45
problem.
minutes
also.
there. Is he like gone to
If we're
fucking...
removing meat and plants out of the menu,
Kayla, where are you?
I eat wild game. I'll eat wild game, but I will not eat regular meat.
That's okay. I got no problem with that. You can do
Because
that.
there's no trans fats and saturated fats and the harsh chemicals in what is in the forest.
Yeah,
what we're getting from
that.
the store is not healthy for us at all.
Well, you're preaching to the choir here because I edited a book called GMO Free Child. We only eat organic. The two boys up here can test for me.
Hey, Ray.
Right. No, that's healthy as long as it's
And
organically grown. But
Yeah,
if
but
it's
it's
not
not-
from the store, it's not healthy.
It's not just the fact that they're not feeding them GMO sprayed, Roundup sprayed crap. It's
Like
a
he
way
just-
of raising the animal and respecting the animal and humanely killing the animal.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
It's not just some conveyor
No,
belt.
I'm not against eating it. People can eat it all the heck they want. It's just my personal choice. I don't eat it a lot because it's not healthy.
Yeah, it's
too much is not
organic,
good.
grass fed. Go buy grass fed then.
I have, and bison, because the bison is better quality.
I got my butcher, and he's giving me good meat and all that. And I
My butcher
I eat
gives
so
me
much
good
better
meat.
than Metro. I am telling you, I boycotted Metro and all those other places, and with the butcher, oh yeah, I eat so much better. I feel so much better too.
Yeah.
But they, like I
Right.
said, that's
Like
me.
10
Yeah,
years?
I wouldn't
No.
force that on anyone. I'm like,
11 years
but
now.
I grew up on the farm, so I know a little bit. I'm like, I understand that all the work that needs to be done, but nowadays, people, what they want is they want money, and that's the main structure of evil.
Okay, I have a question. Okay, say we're having a board meeting right now. Somebody's
peaches.
offended somebody within the community.
I like peaches.
Sorry, my lady, what is your name again? I had a brain injury. I was almost murdered for charging a pedo. What's your name?
Me?
Yes, madam.
Yeah, Stephanie Berry. Well,
Stephanie Berry.
Sensei Stephanie Berry. Is my
Sensei, do you
My
know
name's I like
where,
peaches.
are you up north?
No, I'm at Ground Zero.
Free
I
range
live in
animals,
Ottawa.
not protein or injected
Oh,
fat.
you live down in there.
Yep.
Well, I'm in
My-
the suburbs. I'm in Barhaven.
She's a bit further than I am.
Sensei, my great aunt is Gloria McSweeney, the kickboxing champion of the world.
Oh, wow. That is so cool.
Right.
Right, Curly?
And
Just
I
100%
was
natural
married-
grass.
I was married to the mixed martial arts champion of Canada, Jody Lafleur.
Lafleur.
Like
Yeah.
which Jody?
My
My husband, the king of the AOE. You know exactly who, Chris.
Oh fuck! Like junior or senior?
Senior is my husband.
Okay.
My
I know
sense-
exactly who that is.
Yeah, that's my husband. They thought he was building an army when he had a dojo in Sturgeon Falls, and police made him leave the community.
Yeah.
So you were saying, like, the GMO foods, my grandfather predicted this in the 1970s.
Mine too. Mine was telling me the food was getting poisoned back then.
They were making it during the German warfare. That's why. They were making all this shit. Hitler's chemists made all this garbage that we're ingesting right now. We've been eating it for a long
my
fucking
phone was
time.
going all
It's in the
weird.
water, it's in the air, it's in the
Right.
chemtrail, it's in
Yeah.
everything. So
Right.
yeah, we know that, yeah. And technically it's gonna take about 200 years for us once we decide to change everything to make the process and figure out that in 200 years all those generation might have a chance. But that's what I mean. It's like, it will take a long time to fix whatever.
Right, it is, because there's a lot of toxins in the environment. Like, if you think of Alberta, they have feeding stations for all their wildlife up in the mountains, and there's less people going missing up there from their wildlife.
Actually,
But you
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
Perfect.
Awesome.
That never gets old.
You get the
Curly
message.
me. I live in Sturgeon.
I couldn't help myself.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know.
The finger was twitching, eh?
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
I couldn't help myself.
I am getting that. Like my grandpa told me when he came back from war, he's like, man, I should have shot every single one of them. That's what he told me. And then my mom went on like, don't tell that to the kid. He's like, no, that's what I should have done. They hired them. He's like, I saw them hiring them when I arrived in Canada. He's like, they hired the guy that we took. And it's like, yeah, he was talking about German people. So I know. He wasn't too happy about that. And then after that, he told me, he's like, yeah, son, he's like, grandson, never believe in army anymore. The army is there to protect their interests. That's what he told me. It's only their interest.
Yeah.
How come rich kids don't get recruited in the army and all that? That's the reason why.
Oh,
their kids goes to high school and good school and all that, and our kids are going to fight. You're never gonna see the Bill Gates kid in the military. He's never gonna be there. He's not allowed.
Fuck no. He's a pussy.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, wait. Okay, back in medieval times, there were lords and things like that, and of the monarchy that were in the army. They would fight for their own people.
The old one, yeah.
That is ancient times where they would fight for their own.
Yeah,
right?
like
So
that
you had the
backwood.
ruler of the people, and they were all defending and not shunning and protecting each community. You know, and that's
What's
the
up?
way we should be treating each other. Like for instance, Stephanie, I can see her children as being my children. I will love and treat your children as they are my children, because I want to know that they're well tended to, that they're not going to be at harm's way.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Thank you for
Hey,
that.
JLR.
But, they're the
Much
same
love,
age,
JLR.
pretty much. Chris and Coda, they're adult men.
But I'm saying, as children, as we live in a community, if we raise around each other, and
takes a
that's how they
community.
function.
Takes a
Right.
community.
It would be fun if we
It's
can
like a sister wife.
Hey, you know what they say about raising a kid? It takes a village.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
we have that at the camp at my camp. Everybody's to raise the children as their own children.
What
So
cat are
my
you talking about?
my sister's children are my children, and her children are my children, and that's how we treat one another.
Well, yeah, that's how it's
That's how
supposed to
you're
be.
to treat each other.
Yeah.
Okay, so we should all be living like that in society, period, as far as
We
I'm concerned.
It'd
we
be
In
should all
nice.
be, but
It'd
people
be
The
are.
nice.
African people behave this way all the time. African culture, those people are so sweet. You know, if I had the little child over at my house
But
playing and it got dirty, they wouldn't
Africans
think it's
don't have
anything fucked up to
45% tax.
wash the kid at my house. You know what I
That's
mean?
African don't have 45% taxes, and they don't have winter to go through with the electricity and stuff.
And they
That's
also,
Oh,
a
another
lot
yeah.
thing.
of them don't have
There's many
water.
factors that make other country not like we can't value ourselves about other country because we're
I'm
unique.
talking about the way they live and the way they treat each other,
I
the
know, but
way they are
it,
as human beings.
what do you
We
mean
can
human
learn
being?
from that.
Did,
We
did you
can learn
hear
from
about
that, you
warlords?
know?
Did you
You know
hear
what
about
people need to
warlords
learn is
being
that
everywhere down in Africa?
everybody's voice and everybody's story and
Yeah.
everybody's life matters in meeting.
Have
Right.
you,
And
Because
have you
there's
had,
so many people in society nowadays. We've adapted to so many different cultures and we've accepted them. And I think some of these people are remarkable. Like the Hindis are very peaceful and sweet and kind people. And I love how family connected they are. They live together because they're used to living with their siblings as a community. We need to take lessons from these people that have migrated here, is in all honesty, because North Americans have lost
lose
sight of
her.
doing that. We've lost sight of doing that. How many people do you see in other countries where their children, like in India, their kids are on the street? That's not happening. But here, any North American parent will throw their child to the street in a minute. A
Yeah,
lot of
because of money.
parents,
Because of money.
a lot of parents are like that.
Yeah,
And to
because of
me,
money.
that's very wrong. That child can stay with you until the day a parent leaves this world. And that's the way you could be with your child. That's the way
You,
I feel.
yeah, yeah. For me, I left at 14 years old. My mom was trying to
Well,
do
I
that, and
was by myself. I was abandoned, but I would not want that for my own babies. You see? But these people in other countries that are coming here don't abandon their children. We as North American people have been abandoning our own people. And there in their country, they don't. They stick together and they help one another.
well, I don't think you can generalize in that way. That's unfair to the rest of us who've done a pretty good damn job. Look at
Claire.
Coda, look at Chris, look at me, look at our
Right.
kids.
No, I understand that. I mean, there are a few people in our society that are
Shit, don't
like
use
this,
me as example. I'm
but
pretty fucked up.
okay, no, I agree with you. No, 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 no. I there's only a few of us that are decent people in society nowadays.
you know the one yeah the one mistake the prime
Okay, good.
minister made. He called us a French minority. He found out it was a French majority.
Yeah, exactly. There's a majority of them.
Oh my god.
Good one, Chris.
Chris didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
Oh, good job, Coda.
Okay, you're gonna ruin my mascara, Coda. Haggle.
If he did, I'm gonna say good job, Stephanie, but because Scott ain't there.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's too small for me.
Wants a coffee really bad.
I know. I don't even know what it says. It's a
Did you
$20 bill. It's the new $1 bill. It's 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah. The and I heard something about a coin being made or something like that. I was like I'm gonna buy a coin that comes from the other side. I'm like, no. Like, to me, I think we should really start thinking about making our own money at this point and try to figure out how to rebuild the economy because that's what nothing is made in Canada anymore. Like,
Well,
you
Alex,
buy
there's the
anything anywhere
bartering
and it's not
system.
made in Canada.
What about the bartering system? We won't pay
That
taxes.
language is not welcome here.
Whoa, what the fuck just been here?
Well, the indigenous people don't have to pay taxes,
What?
so why can't
Exactly.
everybody else not
What
pay
bag?
taxes?
Exactly.
Sure, why not?
Well, for
Because
a little while,
that's discrimination.
for the
That's
little beginning,
discrimination.
for the little
Go
beginning,
Coda.
people in Canada should not pay taxes until a new system is put there, and then
No, it
when
wasn't
things are
JLR. No.
refigured, then you restart.
We
But
need to pay taxes on things. It costs money to bring stuff from other places to get it to where you gotta
yeah,
go.
Hey,
but we
Wanda.
don't need to bring them
Hey,
from other
Wanda.
places. We need to build them
Not
here in
crazy
Canada
amount
and
of
sell them.
taxes, but it's some amount because you gotta pay. The government, they gotta pay to produce.
At the beginning, they didn't have any taxes, and they still survived. That's what I mean. If
No,
we
there's
go back to
always
the
kind of
bordering
been
system,
taxes. It's always been taxes. The people would
it
try
was
to
more
use the
Never
bordering
do it.
taxes
system
for
before that.
the land and for to fix up the cities. That's what the
Yeah, but
taxes were
that's
for.
the
There's
system
always been forms of taxes where the taxman has come,
that's
and
only
even back
because
into
the
the
monarchy
Renaissance
came in.
era.
That's the monarchy that brought that in. The native
It's the
don't have
thing,
that system.
and they fixed the roads and they paid to do things with
Yeah,
the money. They may use it appropriately back then.
that's because they wanted to build those roads. They wanted to push those people out. That's what I mean. They made the choice back then to do
Right.
that.
So you
Meanwhile, the
know,
people were behind
Right
it.
now, they've been
Now
planning
we're not.
this for a long damn time, and
Exactly.
everything.
Now most people are not behind it. So
Yeah.
Everyone's
are we
saying too
able to
serious.
find a new way? Yes, of course we
This
can.
is not our live.
That's
Yeah.
why everything that
Coda,
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed to get it all out what's in my head. And I feel a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and
thanks for that. But I have something to ask you
Go
or
ahead.
tell you guys that happened to me today.
Oh,
I don't mean to broadcast this. It really is not a big deal. I'm not afraid at all. But I had to go for my pre-op assessment today at the Queensway Carleton Hospital.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
having surgery December 7th. Anyway, you know what happened? This nurse literally went into shock and she said, "And you've had all your COVID shots and boosters?" I said, "No." And she said, "Have you had your COVID shots and boosters?" And I said, "No." And she kind of went into shock. I said, "Look, I'm sorry, but I have a God-given healthy immune system. And we think we actually are naturally immune." And she would like horror on her face because I said the words. Oh, I hope
Yeah.
you don't get a strike for this, Coda. Sorry. But yeah, that was my experience today. She could not believe it. You know what? It struck fear in my head and in my heart when she reacted the way she did because I thought I was going to be denied surgery for not being
it's your
so,
human right to not get it, right? My
Yeah,
son hasn't even been vaccinated, and he hasn't got the measles or anything. The only
yeah.
thing he has right now is just eczema, and he got that from me, from my side. So
okay.
The
But yeah,
on that, I'm not gonna jinx it, but I know when my mom went for surgery and all that. But that was at the beginning of everything. They technically forced her. They told her, "Yeah, no, you can't come in the hospital without anything." Like that's why she was that because she had to get that surgery, and
yeah.
she died after because she didn't recuperate from
I
that. She
remember,
didn't.
Alex. You told me, hon. Yeah.
It's like, but then the whole thing is connected together. But that's what happened. I'm like, okay, but look, at that time she told me she was crying and all that. Like she knows how I feel, and I told her, I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I'm like, I care that you went that way and they forced you. Yeah, I'm pissed, but I don't care that you got it. And she's like, really? And she started crying because she realized it's like, well, why would I judge my own mom? I'm like, no, 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 no. People are too judgmental nowadays.
Exactly. Hey, cheers.
Have a good one.
Let's lighten up. Let's lighten up. It's hump day. We have to lighten up.
Oh boy, yeah.
Damn, I had a question for you, Coda, and I can't remember it now because I had to wait so long my turn to talk.
I don't know.
Maybe it'll
I
come
don't.
back to me.
You didn't even start asking it because everyone cut you off.
Yeah. Well, I only raised my voice once. I don't like to do that.
Oh, it's all
Anyway.
good, JLR.
Don't worry, it happens even to the worst of us. I never I think I yelled at one person online, and since then I haven't gone back to her page and all that. I was like, yeah. I don't know. I don't like this.
Do you know how many? I don't even know, but I have recently sifted through my list of channels that I'm subscribed to, and I must have deleted at least 20. Some for a reason, some just because their content didn't interest me and I didn't really know them. But there were some that were politically motivated because of certain connections. I won't go into it, but yeah, you know what? Life is too short. You can't spend your whole day online, and I'm trying to actually cut back, guys. So I'm sorry if I missed some of your lives. When I get a notification, I will go back and watch the replay like I did with the turtle one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh no, he's not here. It's Neon Chris. He did a
Oh yeah,
show with
yeah,
his
yeah.
son. That was so
Oh,
cute.
actually, since then he's got a new show. I watched it today. He was live today. Also,
Yeah, I watched it. It was the Christmas train.
yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy he's doing. Like I say, I'm happy. There's tons of people out there doing something. Not that everyone like no. There's people that done what they had to do, and there's now people doing it. It's like it adds to the amount.
There just isn't enough.
No one's effort is better than another one. No one knows how to approach this.
Well,
Like we all do our best.
Yeah.
Hey,
The other
big
beef,
Our
Gus.
best and all that. And
the other beef I have, like I don't mind 2 or 3 hour streams if it's entertaining, like Coda B and Chris, going high live and stuff like that. But when somebody's covering something, I like it short and sweet. I can't spend 4 hours watching somebody's live stream when there's not really much information being
no, you're right about that.
transmitted. Yeah.
Shit, you guys used
Shorts
to
are better.
watch me like 16 hours a day.
Right?
We're
if there's
only
something
two
important that has happened, make a short, please.
The yesterday.
You always say my shorts aren't long enough.
Yeah, yesterday.
Which is never what she said, I promise.
Yeah.
Oh, I was howling earlier when you were making reference to a certain location, and I damn near almost broke my lurk mode.
Yeah.
And I was going to say, remember what happens at the beep beep beep.
Oh yeah, it's sometimes fun there.
Oh, what stays at the cottage happens at the cottage.
Yeah.
Oh
but
yeah, we
nothing
make
stayed at the
people.
cottage.
That's all I'm
nothing
saying is
stayed
we
at the
make
cottage.
people, and I'm the mommy.
We all use Stephanie's cottage exactly how it was meant to be used.
We all know. We all know.
And your comment, Coda, when you said, look at Chris smirking and Alex, we know what happened.
The only
why I was
thing
When we were at
disappointed.
Steph's cottage, we all rode the water in more than one way.
The only thing I have to say about that one is next time stay away of the alcohol if you're gonna go handle a chainsaw.
That
Huh?
wasn't this. That wasn't this, Chris.
I didn't even do anything wrong. I was just slow.
I'm not saying exactly. You can't be hammered next to a chainsaw and try to go cut wood. That's not a
Fucking
The
good.
only
right, you
problem I
can't.
had was I was slow and the chainsaw was kind of dull.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm not sure it's the chainsaw.
Yeah,
that
it's all
was dull.
Alex, it's all good.
Yeah,
It's all
yeah,
good.
screw you.
It's
Yeah,
all
it's
good.
okay.
There's going to be new rules for next year. At least we had a life
But
jacket and a
it was
canoe.
nice to see. Yeah, it was nice to see every day, like what happened and all that. It was nice.
Well, if
Like
you'll
you
know
guys
from my
had a good
previous
time.
lives in
That's what's
BC,
good.
I'm used to being drunk by the lake with an axe
Yeah.
chopping wood.
Yeah, yeah. You do it here with an axe. Chainsaw is a little bit. It's motorized.
Right?
The country gets, the slower he swings.
Yeah.
Less
Oh, yeah.
damage.
But hey, look, I wouldn't be better. I wouldn't be better nowadays. I used to be really good with the chainsaw, but nowadays it's like, yeah, it's been so long. Uh, oh yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Big
So
D's talking about it too.
YouTube chain swing lost you a
Yeah.
job.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But
Hey,
don't
it was
worry,
still
guys.
good time. It
Next
was
year,
still
there's
good
going to be
time.
four cords of wood. I'm going to order them in the spring. 2 for Bruce and 2 for us.
Well, it's that, or
We shouldn't.
you get to send Chris for 2 hours in the wood prior to arriving there.
No, I'm just
Well,
going to
Chris
order it.
and Chris. The other guy was named Chris also, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Me
yeah.
and
Chris and Chris need to go in the wood, take a walk, and come back with 23.
He was my ogre.
Yeah. Oh,
Come
yeah.
back with logs on his shoulder.
Hey,
I said, "What are you, Sasquatch?"
he was happy with it. He was happy with it. So yeah, he said he loved the time he passed up there. So that's awesome.
Well, I think it was a good mix of people, and I hope to recreate it. It won't be the same as this past summer, but hopefully we'll create something beautiful and wonderful
One,
again next year, as long as everybody can make it back.
now, Stephanie, you have to remember. You invited a bunch of people the other night when you were on that award show there that you might not remember, but you asked the
I've watched
people
the
on the
replay.
panel. Yeah,
It's
you
I
asked
watched the
people on the
replay,
panel. Yeah.
and it's still by RSVP only. So don't worry, I got it
Okay.
under
Okay.
control.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
And plus, I can sleep 30 people, so I'm not too panicked. And people can
no.
pitch tents.
But he seems to.
Tell Jeff to start training for next year because I'm gonna whoop his butt in a swim challenge across the lake.
Actually, guys, you get to prime it up.
It's gonna be Cody
Cody
B 123 and Maple Blazed Productions versus Travel Fun 69 Beers and Cheers.
Well, I'm not going to say this on
which
your
one's
live, but
gonna sing first?
I haven't finished my invitation list yet. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to
'Cause,
check my list twice.
Buddy mentioned something about
Check
not
and see,
liking-
make sure
Yeah.
who's naughty or nice.
He's too frisky. No, he's really too free. Like as an American, he's too frisky to wear cold water, and I get that. Like as soon as you mention temperature, he's like, "Oh no, I'm not touching this." It's like, yeah, okay, he's not used to.
I like Buddy.
Oh,
I like
yeah,
his
you-
friskiness.
Shit! Look, there's the magical Scott popping up out of nowhere.
Yo.
He's been there.
What's
get
going
it.
on?
We're still
About
here.
time you
We're
came
still
back.
talking.
I've been waiting for you to come back so I can say goodbye. No, kidding.
Pretty much.
I've been waiting for you to get back so I can light this fucking joint. Let me
you light
guess. Now I got to wait another hour for you to roll it too.
No.
Yeah, the I find out. Yeah, a small group of people we don't have a problem with.
Big D, if I have to
group
start
of
the
people.
chainsaw for you, LOL.
Actually,
If you
Bruce
need
is
help
gonna
now,
remove
then you're not capable of handling your wood.
Oh gosh.
I wasn't saying it. I wasn't saying it. I just mentioned there was something about the foot not being on the chainsaw. I'm like, yeah, that's gonna go all over the place. Yep. Okay. Yeah. But
This is
went
almost-
well. It went well. No injury and all that. It's just the usually.
Chris had to help me fix my chain so that I could cut my wood.
Not me.
Not me.
That's not what she said.
Scotty, have you harvested that possum yet?
I haven't seen it in a while.
Oh,
He
I
hasn't
thought it
been
was
around.
just a baby. I thought it was just a baby. You don't kill babies.
Fuck,
those
last
are-
time I
those
was
are
at Scott's,
raccoons.
my dog was
Dude,
trying to hunt
raccoons
one
were
of his
babies.
fucking neighbor
Possums, yeah, there was
raccoons.
a baby. I don't know where they went. They're gone.
Scott posted a video of my dog trying to hunt one of his neighbor raccoons over there.
Oh boy.
Lucifer.
Oh, dude, my dog almost made it to the top of like a fucking 5.5, 6 foot fence. He could have easily jumped up and got him.
Oh, guess what I have? I can't remember if I showed you before, Coda, but remember that bag of garbage you handed me when you guys were leaving?
Yeah, you have my purple lighter.
Well, yes, I do, but that's in my purse. I wanted to make sure there was nothing I could recycle, but guess what I recycled?
Tastes like Coca-Cola.
What is that?
OG Cola.
Oh, when I
Lucifer's
broke it,
leash.
when he chewed his leash, he chewed
Yeah.
through his leash to get to it.
Yeah, I kept this part as a keepsake.
He was mad because Dad was in the water without him, but then he was a pussy when he took him out in the water with him.
He did get better swimming with Babishka.
What type of juice was that?
Yeah, it only took him to fall in accidentally with his choke collar on.
Right?
No, the juice. What was the juice?
Killed the collar on purpose.
the drink?
Didn't you figure that one out yet?
Oh, it sure helps me with the pain. Most of
Yeah, I mean,
most of the
it doesn't.
time.
I mean, it doesn't help with the pain. Like it does mellow the pain.
Yeah, well, it
But-
mellows my nerve, which mellows the pain because my pain is the nerve hurts. So therefore, for me, it's helping. But for others, like they like it's a case by case basis on that one. Lots of people just want to get high too, and it's like there's nothing wrong there. Wanting to enjoy having a good time, there's nothing wrong.
Well, hey, it's legal, right?
And
Alex,
as far as I know, you can smoke as much as you want. You still ain't gonna get in your car and kill someone. So
Right.
I got no problem.
You're just gonna kill your cupboards and your food.
But
when
then,
you're fucking-
then if it's
That's what I'm
like
doing.
I understand, then if it's the non-medical one, which are in the stores and they're everywhere, it's technically supporting the freaking government. I understand that part, and it's not good for you. But then all we can do is technically inform people about it and let them make their choice. They choose availability instead than something that's good for their health.
Oh man, I smoke too much marijuana, and it's like peanut butter and jelly. I'm fucking coming for you.
Oh yeah,
Peanut
oh
butter
yeah.
jelly. Yeah, peanut butter jelly.
And yeah,
He's
they,
like-
for almost 8 years, I was so angry at everyone just because I saw all the stores appearing everywhere, and they technically took everything. Like all my friends went to those stores, and I'm like, oh, now I can't talk to you anymore. And people are like, well, why? I'm like, well, because I can't stand those freaking things. You're choosing to kill yourself with poison compared to buying something that's organic. But then I understand
Right.
there is a difference. There is a difference between it, and I'm like, okay,
Right.
well, to a
I
certain
smoke
level.
organic. I'm not getting it from the dispensary. I get it from my buddy. Fuck
Yeah.
that shit. I get
Yeah, but
homegrown
for
fucking
myself, I
weed,
choose the
man.
same. For myself, I choose the same thing also. But then
So-
I
Right.
realized that it took me 8 years to realize that hey, look, everybody's choice. They
But
choose
I
certain
was
things, and I
smoking the stuff
understand it.
from the dispensary and I was feeling it was making me choky.
Mhm.
And I was coughing and it was crazy. So no thanks. I started going back to my friend that I was getting my weed off of before. Fuck
But
that.
Yeah,
to
Claire.
start, for a lot
Actually,
of people,
Steph, we
Yeah.
have one of our viewers. That's the question for you, actually.
I was just waiting my turn to ask you guys because what Luigi chose for me.
Well, read the question first. Read the question that Claire just.
Wondering if any of you take gummies for pain. Do they make you high? I'm thinking about it. Just need more input.
This is 1-to-1.
It always
Stephanie-
depends on the person, and it depends how much milligrams are in it and how it was put in the gummy. Because
So
nowadays they just spray on the gummy after it's made, and it sticks to the bag, so it doesn't go into you.
Yeah,
That's not
Yeah.
true.
Yeah,
Luigi-
that's a new trick to make money, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. So THC is 10 milligrams and the CBD total is less than 2 milligrams. I'm going to need something stronger on the CBD side after surgery
Yeah.
because I'm not going to buy pain.
So THC
Well,
THC makes you high. It gives you
Yeah.
the high. and it does help with pain as well. But CBD is more of a
That's what I'm after.
CBD is more of a pain and helps with like actual like depression and all that shit. So yeah, THC
So
will
we'll
make you
try
high
again.
if it does have THC, and if you don't smoke it and you don't have a tolerance to it, then it can get you high. It depends on your tolerance. It depends on how many milligrams you take. It depends on how it's made. You know, like there's some
And it depends
edibles
how your
where
body
it's
will
like you.
dilute it inside.
Well, and fuck, I remember. Well, if I make
Oh.
edibles, fuck, one cookie could make you high. One cookie
Yeah,
could like
I can eat 3
not
of
make you
those
high.
at the time.
Oh,
100 milligrams.
Yeah, you
okay,
see,
Chris,
I can eat
FedEx
3 of
that
those
to
at
me.
the time and still
FedEx
be
that
okay.
to me.
I'd eat that
I'll
whole
sign up.
bag.
Last year, I tried a 1,000 milligram thing that my buddy made, and man, it was made with distillate and all that, and like I was there making it with him, and we
Wow.
tried it, and oh man, I'm telling you, it was something like it's surreal because, like I say, I'm a patient, yes, but and yes, I do experiment here and there, but I'm like, okay, this is something like out of reality. Like you're just floating all day on a little air cushion. All day long, you're floating on an air cushion everywhere you go. You don't feel a thing. Everything is nice. But then a lot of people are doing it for other reason. When it's to, let's say, fix pain or do something, CBD is part of, like, it's part of the full spectrum, and CBD is at the end of it.
Well, and then you got
And
indica
most
or
people can't
sativa
do
as well,
any of
like
the other
Curly
one.
May said. It's
Yeah.
not just CBD, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like indica is like couch, it's a head high, where sativa is like a
This is
awake high.
Yeah, but that's where you get your
and
It's
CBD.
when you look at indica and sativa, it's the every one of those is split in 15 different little faction, and CBD is one of them.
it's
THC
a
is
hybrid. Yeah.
the big of it. But when they say full spectrums, you're getting, like, when you used to smoke a joint, you're getting full spectrum because you're smoking the joint, but then and you're activating it. But if you don't do that, then you're getting a different buzz. But
Yeah,
people
like
that
it.
smoke, like people
My
that
mom.
do bong, are getting a different buzz than someone that smokes a joint. That's the
Yeah.
reason why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you
And
for that,
CBD
Alex.
is good. CBD is good, but they made it as a sham. They made it look like a sham because CBD has always been used. CBV and CBN might work better for you, Stephanie, than
Yeah.
CBD.
Okay.
It's just because
listen.
the doctor
You
prescribes.
wanna have a good relaxing day. You go and get yourself some Phoenix Tears, Rick Simpson
Yeah,
oil, and
yeah,
you
there you
drop
go.
some of that
Yeah,
shit in
there you
your
go.
coffee or tea,
Yeah,
and you'll be happy for 8 hours.
yeah, I'm pretty sure. And you're not gonna feel bad about it. You're just gonna feel good, and that's
Well,
Just
what
a couple
Alex,
drops. Just
Oh, the
couple drops.
liquid infused for in your coffee is super good. I bought a
oh
pouch
yeah,
of that for
oh yeah.
$5 and I put it in my guy friend's coffee and mine. I'm like, I'm gonna drug us. And he doesn't smoke weed or nothing. He
But
was fucking blitzed.
yeah, yeah.
That's awesome.
Just to
He
remind everybody, is
Hey,
Stephanie,
Zero.
before
Hey, Zero.
Stephanie went to see her doctor and all that, she did ask me prior to that, and I'm the one that told her go see the doctor, talk to him about it, because with the legal process, you need to start with the doctors and then go from there. So now that he did prescribe something to her, and now she's able to get it, it's like, okay, now the game has changed a little bit because that's
Does
where
she
we
have
get.
to pay for it?
I think so. I think so. But eventually, like I say, we're gonna get to a point where it's gonna be fully organic once we find out exactly what she needs. It's just we don't know, and the process needs to be started somewhere. So the it's trying just to help her do a little bit better and still be okay with everything. And it needs to go through a doctor, and doctors will not recommend something that's natural. They will recommend something that's really bad for them, which is the store thing. I understand that part, but that's why it's a process.
No, I get it
Oh
because
yes,
I was
thanks, Big
smoking
D.
weed from
Quick
the
little thing
dispensary
here.
and I was
Hold on.
getting
Hey,
way too
Sorry, quick little thing
Super.
here for YouTube. We are not speaking on medical experience,
Exactly.
or we do not have medical backgrounds, so this is not
I
legitimate
do.
or
I'm
not
an
legitimate.
anthropologist.
This is
Well,
just
I'm
for the
3
people
years
to
from having my
decide.
doctorate. What are you talking about?
Yes,
I'm
but
qualified to say things. I'm a professional. I'm an anthropologist.
even then, no
YouTube
one has
don't
a
give a shit.
license. No one has a license for
Well,
that
too
stuff.
bad for YouTube.
It's not we're not
No, it's our
promoting.
channel.
Like I say, I'm helping a person. I'm not helping a group. No, I wouldn't do that.
No,
Oh,
no. But I
it's
see
all
what you're
opinions.
saying.
Exactly.
I'd rather
I'm
You know,
smoke
just
my
saying.
own that I
listen,
grow.
we
Yeah.
could know that we're talking about the truth, but YouTube
Oh yeah,
don't care.
no, I know.
If they deem it not true, they're gonna give us a
Exactly.
strike.
Oh, they did.
I just
Actually,
rather
they did with
smoke
me
my
a few
own.
times. So they do it less nowadays because they realize I do have a license and all that. But I'm like, hey, look, I'm not giving anyone. I'm telling them about myself. No, I'm not passing things around. This is the stuff I learned over the last 12 years of me being a medical patient. But there's no medical information there. It's only my opinion.
My
You
medical
just have to give the
opinion is I got a
disclaimer,
big
Alex.
forehead.
Yep.
I'm just kidding. Only you heard that, Chris?
Yep.
I don't want to have to replay that. Say it again.
Nope.
Nope. Should have been there.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, big D. LOL. I'm smoking while giving you the disclaimer. You know how YouTube is. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
Bye.
YouTube's pretty.
Yeah, it's it's one of the things that they don't really like.
Oh, where'd Steph go?
She's gonna go back. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oh yeah.
Cricket.
No shit. Everybody just disappeared after that. I guess it left alone.
Oh, I'm just messing around. I hope everybody's having a wonderful night, enjoying the conversation. Sky, what to say? So-called friends have not laced something. I'm sure that's why some people purchase government issue, all fair in love and war.
What's that?
It said.
Somebody made a comment saying this?
Yeah.
What, people like are talking to us like on a live feed?
Yes.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, all the comments that we're posting there, they're all people that are commenting.
Yeah, they're commenting about the stuff that we're talking about.
Around the world?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's YouTube.
Welcome to YouTube.
Really? Well, we
Hey.
need to get rid of Justin Trudeau before we end up in a third world war. We need to get rid of him, and I'm the true empress to the throne of this world. So I think that we need to go what is right and cut out religion and go in a peaceful manner and treat each other like human beings here and get rid of the current government. How does that sound?
That's
Bless
fuck the
you.
government.
Hey, Wendy.
So I have
Wanda.
a question there. How would you
We
treat?
have to have rules. We can't say fuck government. We have to have rules.
JD
So
What
live.
do you mean, man? No way.
How would you treat a lizard
You're
person
finally
then?
here
No
for
way.
it.
That the
Thanks for
government's
If
been
they're not
fucking us for
human, can
so
we
long.
not mistreat them?
so he's part of me.
Hey, JD Live.
Can we
How do you treat
mistreat?
people?
No. What I said is, if we discover that someone is not a human, they're a lizard people, can we mistreat those? Because you say we can't mistreat humans, but they've been
Are they
mistreating
going
us.
to abuse us, these people?
Oh my god.
They're not people.
They're not people. They're lizard
They're not.
people.
They're not from our
Reptilians, man.
world.
Reptilians.
I
Oh my
Abdullah.
God.
all I
Do
want,
your,
all
res-
I want,
do your
I want
research.
all of them to go on a shuttle and go see if it's life on Mars. Go see. That's what I would do with them. I send them to find out if they can recolonize somewhere.
They're the overlords of this world.
It's all
They
faith.
control the elites.
Their
Do your
skins are gonna be
research.
pink and their peaches are gonna be white.
Yeah.
How much
Yeah.
drugs have you been smoking?
A
All
lot.
night.
We're just making
For the
fun.
past 3 hours, we've been smoking pot.
I smoke weed. I
Okay.
literally smoke weed all day long.
All,
Right?
all
You're
my
refried.
all
You are
my
totally refried.
Of
There is
course.
no
What?
such creatures running around this earth.
Are you sure?
Are you
I didn't
sure?
say Earth. People were talking about Mars, and I said they'd probably look different.
Yeah, they're Martian. We saw that movie.
Yo, Elon Musk, I'm gonna meet you there,
Well,
bud.
who knows? My husband turned into a werewolf, so who the fuck knows?
This
Exactly.
guy, Scotty, I told you
Exactly.
I'd have to wait another
I
fucking
still
hour.
think
for you to
the
God
Smurf
damn
exists.
it, man. We
I
might
just
as well
never
be
found
fucking on
one.
Mars by now.
Boy, I don't even think Mars is real.
Yeah. Well, it's a big donut up there.
I think we're all inmates on planet Earth right now, stuck in
Yeah.
a dome.
Oh yeah.
But
We're literally getting fucked, man. We're enslaved to the system here by a corporate and slavery system they got going on worldwide.
They call it the shackle.
Now they put phones in our hands so they watch us front to back and everything we fucking say and do. So it's
They've
10
been
times
doing
worse.
that with me my whole entire life. I was born to
It's not
protect
just
the
you.
queen
They're
of the
doing it to
guard.
everybody. They're doing it to the whole fucking
Yeah,
world.
they do it.
Well,
to
I've been
the
having the world
beyond the
follow me
veil
my
of
whole
life.
entire life. So, what difference does it make?
Makes everything. That's invaded privacy. Fucking.
Well, they've been doing it to me
broken
all my
rules,
life.
all
So,
sorts
what
of shit.
difference does it make?
I don't accept it. I didn't
They've
like
been
consent
doing
to
it
any
to
of this
all
They've
shit.
been doing it to me all my life. Why should I? I've had to accept it.
I mean, well, I didn't.
I'm
Slavery,
sorry.
right?
They've been doing it to me all my life.
I'm sorry.
So
for
why
you
can't the
to
rest of the
accept
world?
it.
And I'm happy that people have to back the fuck
I
up.
never accepted
I'm
that.
very happy about that. I'm happy that people have to social distance and stay the fuck out of my way.
I
I'm
already
good
did
about
that
that.
before that
cult
happened.
leader.
I think people that's just a normal human thing. Is just to keep your distance, right? That's called respect.
No, people weren't doing that. People weren't. People were pushing and shoving. And,
People are
and
pushing and shoving.
What?
yeah, in
Not where I
society,
was,
you go to the
but
grocery
Yeah, but
store, you go
yeah,
to
but
the mall, and people are pushing and shoving, and they can't operate for the grocery store properly. I like COVID now because it made people learn respect again as far as how
the
they
system
have to
wants though. They
behave
want
in the
everybody bunched
stores.
up like cockroaches, right?
Cockroaches?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
the system. Yeah, that's what they want. They hoarded everybody in cities, so they support corporate interest, and it's just around the recycle we go, round and around.
Oh, and by the way, the pods are made for actual homeless people. They're actually using them in Peterborough
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
and in Pickering.
Oh yeah.
They're for homeless. They're not for 15-minute cities. They're for the homeless. That's how they're solving it. So don't believe what they are saying about that other shit.
They already have.
Yo, come on, do set, Dennis.
Well, it's
Dennis
taking
and Vicky, what's
people off
going
the
on?
street, so that's a good
He
thing.
called me the other night. They were passing by and yeah, they were supposed to. Yeah,
that's wonderful.
I don't need the system's help. I'm so fucked up about that shit. Like, what the fuck? I know how to survive on my own.
Yeah, ponds to freezing. It's time to play some hockey.
I don't need to be
Hockey.
baby.
You want to go play? You want to go play hockey in front of Parliament again?
Yeah.
That's a Canadian way to do it, right?
Ah,
We
Right.
should. We should.
Sheets are. Let's go.
It's almost
Did you
winter
guys
time.
all
Like
have to
people are
have
getting.
permits to be there?
Where?
Fuck a permit,
What?
man. Who the fuck is getting a permit? I'll just
we
go.
don't need
You really
permits
think
for
every
anything
time I
in
do a
Ottawa.
rally, I get permits?
Fuck no,
I don't
man.
know.
If you can't
I just
fucking
get in
rally
the
without a
vehicles and
permit, then what
go.
kind of fucking freedom are we living, man? What the hell?
Right.
Exactly.
Like,
Right.
that's a problem right there.
Fuck no.
Sky, you only need a permit if you're going to erect a stage and give speeches.
Yep.
That's when you get a
At
permit.
Parliament Hill.
And
Yeah.
even then. No, and you know what? On Parliament Hill, all the permits and everything were set and everything was done properly on Parliament Hill.
You're not allowed to be inside of the gates conforming and protesting inside of the gates. You can do whatever you please outside of the gates,
I've
but
seen
you
that.
are not allowed to conform and you are not allowed to body up as a whole bunch of people inside the gates. I am questioning every single individual that was inside of the gates doing that because do you know what? I know the law. And you're not allowed to do that inside of there whatsoever. And it has to be you can do whatever you please outside of the gates.
Yeah, but
You're
the
not
thing
allowed
is,
to go.
everybody was there
And
on their free will.
doesn't make a difference.
Everybody
Does
was
not
there on
make
their
a
free will,
difference.
so yes, it does
Doesn't
make a
make a
difference.
difference. You gotta
Oh, yes,
be.
it does, because everybody was there
You
by themselves.
you can't be in the inside, even if you go to a school gathering. Okay?
Actually,
And you want to
every
go
time
for
I
a
go on the
tour of
hill,
Parliament. You are not allowed to congregate and loiter around the area. You
yes,
cannot
you
do
are.
that.
Yes, you can, and you can get a
No.
fine, and then you can do whatever with the
Wait,
fine you
yeah,
want. You
right.
can be
That's
there.
what I'm saying. But
You're
all the
still
people inside the gates were not getting a fine.
Well, no, you
But
think they're gonna
why
find
would it? Why
2.4
is it
million
a
people?
problem to get the fine? Get the fine and figure it out later.
With
Those
2.4
fines fall to
million
the court.
people and nothing fucking
No,
happened, you
those
think
fines
rallying is going to do anything?
Not anymore.
rallying does is something
Oh, bye.
because when we're there,
Together with the people.
every time I go on a hill, like yes, okay, and I go to the flame, and the flame, like we're not getting ticketed. I got my flag there and all that, and I never got ticketed. They looked at me all weird and all that. They come and talk to us, but they don't cause problem. Like they
Just
don't.
No, at least 80% of the time they don't. I remember that here in Toronto, man. I've been
Well,
going through that
Chris,
shit for
Chris,
since like
you've been
2009 and 8.
you've been in the city and all that. You saw the guys going up to the Centennial Flame and all that. They take
Yeah.
pictures and all. They show up. They're
Yeah.
there, and that is the protest. But
Mhm.
it's not. Yeah, you can't scream at people and you can't harass people and stuff like that. But
Well, no,
you're
that falls.
you're allowed to be there without having the stage. Having a stage is important and all that. The 420 used to be that every
Yep.
year
Yep.
having a stage and all, and now they stop because they realize people are gathering regardless, and they don't care about the stage or not, and people don't want to hear their message either because it's always the same. And I'm like, okay, well, it's to us, the medical people, to change the message and try to pick it up. And that's what I've been doing. I'm like, okay, everyone does their part, but there's no one more important than the other one. And yes, they can give you a fine if you go to Parliament Hill and you cause problem, but then okay, you go to court and then the ticket falls. Or if you can't explain yourself to the judge because it's something stupid, but then yeah, okay, you're gonna have to pay. That's usually how it happens. But in
There's
my
a lot.
26 years in Ottawa, I had to deal with 4 tickets, and 3 of them fell down because they just didn't have enough proof. And
Yeah.
it's like I presented myself to the judge. I told him what happened, and he's like, "Yeah, okay, you shouldn't be ticketed for that." I'm like,
Would they let you take 30 days in jail for that, or what?
You're
no,
excused.
no. They do everything they can in their power to make you pay the ticket.
But
Everything.
Really? I would prefer jail time. I'm like, you guys. I'm not paying you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're not here.
You're getting jack
Somehow,
shit.
somehow in Ottawa, they're not pro. They're not like in Quebec. In Quebec, yes, they. I think at some point they changed that, but at some point in time, I remember I went in jail for not paying a fine, but not anymore. It's like, yeah, now it's different. They seize your stuff and all that, and they go as far as they can to make you pay the fine and
Imagine
coerce
they
you.
did that. They send people to jail for not paying fine. Yo, the jails will be packed.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's already packed as it is, right? They're
Yeah,
always
exactly.
building and building more
Yep.
jails and more jails too,
Yep.
right? And adding to it.
They're so it's so like I don't know how inmate don't complain about it. Like, come on, man, they don't like here in Ontario. People don't even have their own clothes. I'm like, are you kidding? In Quebec, that's the first thing you got. You got your own clothes. At least you don't lose your dignity. Right out of the
Alex.
bat, then people are trucking their clothes away. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. That's another side. I'm like, yeah, but I guess you get to have a little bit of everything.
Alex, did you just hear what you said? You pulled it by and you just said, "Come on, man."
Chris, I think you're the only one that knows.
When you know, you know.
Yeah.
The only one that noticed, anyway.
Right.
Right.
Again.
She vamoosed.
I'm picking up
When
the
you know, you know.
Danny's talking from the hill. Come on,
Danny.
Oh man, this is like war times of our century, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Psychological
The
warfare,
bioinformation war.
But
chemical
we're not even-
warfare.
Actually, it's not
fucking.
even started. It's not.
We're
even
living the
started.
time.
That's the thing. The online war is started, but the real
Yeah, the
thing-
cyber war.
It's got to start somewhere. But as the 17th letter of the alphabet said,
Why?
Even the alphabet. Hey,
I
wait.
don't want them to get a strike. Yeah.
I like
You know,
freedom.
Coda, you really should spend more time on Rumble so we could speak more freely because I'm just busting with stuff I want to say and I'm holding back just so you don't get a strike, sweetie.
That's okay. Fuck it.
Easy for you to say. Easy for you to say.
We're on my channel too. My channel's still up and going. I've done fucking beyond everything on there. I even got porn bombing is still up.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's still up, the video, and I haven't got no complaint or nothing. So I'm like,
yesterday,
Damn it, I missed that one.
JLR, no.
Yesterday we had a
I don't
live-
know.
Yesterday
Did
we
someone?
had a live.
Which
with another
woman?
group
Steph?
that was
Steph,
like
did
12
you
hours.
start the New Year's Eve mushroom stream early?
No, I haven't found the store yet. I'm just naturally happy.
Oh shit. Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
It's good times,
I
man.
can't
Good
wait.
times ahead of us.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday I was on a stream for 8 to 9 hours or something like that, and the channel is still up. Like I talked to the guy today, and he's like, "Man, we talked about everything, but he didn't get striked." That's what I mean. He didn't get striked, and we
No, but
talked about everything.
He won't get a
Usually
strike
what
very
happens
quick.
when you go on YouTube, but when you're not monetized, you won't get a strike.
But are you monetized right now?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I know he's not, but we did talk about pretty much.
I've been demonetized twice and fought it twice and got it back twice, and I've been shut down from strikes 7 times.
Wow. Yeah, they left my channel. Well, they try something. Yeah, the shadow ban. Nothing. Nobody sees me.
Have a good night,
But
Claire.
I got no problem.
Have a good night,
there.
Claire.
We're going on, Claire. Yeah, I got no problem there.
You won't always get a strike. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think YouTube's lightened up a little bit, but not too much. Like they can't deny what they already know. You can't deny the truth that's already there.
Yeah.
So you can't get in trouble for talking about stuff that's already there. But if I was to start doing things like what I want to do on Rumble, full on posting and talking with videos, like what do you call that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, interview,
do any serious interview with anybody nowadays.
commentary and stuff like that, but on shit that like YouTube wouldn't want, right? Wouldn't want get like WHO and all them wouldn't want getting out there. That's the kind of shit we want to talk about on Rumble.
Oh, even on Rumble, they still have some restriction. There's still something.
Not as many though. Like look
No,
at
not as
a
many.
lot of
You're
people
right.
on there. Like the one stream me and Chris did, fucking lies and deception. That's fucking that video has 22,500 views because we talked about the truth, the cold hard truth, posted cold hard fucking facts.
Didn't we get a strike on that one?
No, we didn't do it on YouTube. Did we?
Yeah.
Maybe that was one of our strikes.
Yeah, that was one of our strikes. That was one of our
Because we started on YouTube and switched to Rumble.
Switch to Rumble, yeah, that's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
that makes more sense.
Because yeah.
Oh, she was talking about Sky.
I'm so paranoid.
Sorry, JLR, he or she, you, he or she. Sorry.
Everyone,
oh shit, my bad.
everyone has their opinion on that.
Oh, everyone's welcome to their
But
opinion.
I understand the reason why she just vanished.
Sorry,
yeah,
guys.
everyone was kind of like accusing her of being basically a Fed or Antifa or something.
Wow.
Or not for the people anyway.
Yeah. But as soon as she mentions the Q word, that's where it started.
Controlled opposition?
No, the Queen thing.
Oh, right? Sorry.
And that's where it started.
Yeah,
that's what I saw.
People started calling her Queen of Abdullah. Huh?
I seen that.
No, you gotta fill it up.
You need a little drum in the back there.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, sweet, Scott.
I need to buy one of those.
Black Friday sale.
Now you get to hook it up and making us hear the sound.
Yeah, I get to make funky sounds. It's a retro version too, right? So it matches with the laptop because it's a gaming laptop.
Oh, aren't you happy? It's matching.
Right. Still expensive, man. It's like 50 fucking $69.99 to buy it regular price. So that come like to like $80 because of taxes and shit. But
yeah,
I think it was like
Big D. There's definitely no Queen of Canada.
Black Friday.
I told everyone this year I'm so poor. All people are getting is my opinion in a little box. I'm putting a little paper in the box, and this is what I think.
It's like a suggestion box.
Yeah, exactly.
At the office.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I gotta connect this motherfucker up. Good thing it's small. Well, it's not like a big long one, right?
Well, like someone said earlier on YouTube, she's probably the Queen of Abdullah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That one's talking about Queen Romana.
No, like I say, she had a really good point at some point, but obviously lots of people had something against few different subjects. And it's like, okay, look, we're able to accept we were able to accept her point of view. She just didn't like our point of view, and that's okay. But that doesn't mean that we like to have it there all the time, like every 2 minutes. That goes against.
I just don't. Yeah, Alex, I just don't think she understands the freedom movement because our whole movement is about freedom of choice, right? And she's kind of like, oh, don't eat meat, don't do this, don't do that, whatever. And it's like, we're kind of fighting for people living their own lives.
That's the cute thing. That's the cute thing. The Queen thing that does that. the way she was speaking and all that. That's
No
No,
jail.
JLR. That no.
no, that wasn't.
I don't
Queenie.
eat meat either, but I'm not like that. Oh.
Queenie is not
Everybody
like
should
that.
be able to live their life the way they want.
I'm more anarchy style, man. Fucking, we gotta fucking.
Yeah, me too.
Shit,
I'm all
shit's
about
already,
anarchy.
shit's gonna hit the fan any
But
day.
but I mean, like, do
Queenie
I
would
try
never ask to be on
find
our
a solution? Every single day, I'm trying to figure a solution, and every day I'm realizing that it's a clown planet.
It is, man. It's a circus. It's a clown circus. Fucking, come on, man. Like, they had. It's everywhere. Mainstream to the movies to fucking musicians. It's a big fucking joke.
I have a question. I saw a video today about Alex Jones. It seems he made a new video game.
I seen that.
Yeah, the NWO.
Yeah, I seen that. It was kind of funny. I thought it was cool.
Hilarious. I thought it was cool. Like,
But still, I used to follow him like 10 years ago, but not anymore. I don't.
Oh, yeah, no, I never. I don't even know what he does other than screaming at the TV. But other than that, I don't know what he does. Like, I never followed him. It's just
Yeah, he
something
made
that
it.
popped
I think
out that he's got that game. I'm like,
that
okay,
game
I'll
is
check
funny.
it
I
out.
thought that was hilarious. I'm like,
Yeah.
really,
Oh, yeah.
Alex Jones? I'm like, that's fucking funny.
And everything he says in that game, it's like, yeah. This is funny. I would buy that,
Yeah.
but then I saw $17. I'm like, I got no money for a video game. I'm like, come on.
I actually watched that
I'll
game.
get it, but
I
yeah.
actually watched one of our freedom fighters play that game the other night. I can't remember who it was now, but that was pretty cool, man.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Winning Reality was playing that game.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Winning
Okay.
Reality. Yeah, he was doing a live stream.
Yeah.
Playing it.
Oh yeah.
It was
It was hilarious. It was hilarious. Like, I saw all the boss and all that, and it's like, yeah, I like this game.
And the comments, man.
Yeah.
Holy
Oh yeah.
crap.
Yeah. Eventually, it gets a little bit much, but I'm like, no. So lots of them are good. Yeah, it's accurate, and it seems video game is where you can speak the truth now. So.
Yep.
But then I'm like, okay, it's lots of people. I looked online and I saw lots of people commenting bad comment about that game. I'm like, oh, that's the reside. Okay, so I'm reading the comment and nothing was positive, and it's like, oh man, you guys are done. It's like, yeah, you can't even think a video game nowadays. Go figure. It's got and meanwhile, all the guy does is shooting rainbow frog and stuff like that.
That's just it. It got repetitive after a while. It started to get boring, so I jumped off.
Yeah.
So someone made a video
that's
game
for a
with
while.
Justin Trudeau in it.
No, Alex Jones.
Yeah, it's Alex Jones and all the evil NWO.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This thing here, I'll post it.
Holy crap, Coda, you've gone 3 hours, you and Chris.
Yeah, I know. I'm ready to get off and go to bed.
Yep.
We're on my channel too. What the fuck?
Oh, sorry, Coda. Yeah. Don't worry, I gave each and every one of you boys a like. I don't play favoritism at all.
Yeah, it's been a really good life tonight.
Yeah.
Not as good as Harold. Not as good as the Harold one, though. Oh my goodness. I just was busting a gut. I was lying on the couch just listening. And I really wish Lacey would have jumped up on panel here tonight. I really wanted to meet her. She's a hoot.
She was in chat.
Oh, I missed it. Well, I don't watch chat when I'm live on panel with you guys.
No, she was at the beginning.
eyesight-
She was on with us at the beginning.
Okay, I missed that.
Home tube. I'm coming over. Coming over. Where are you going?
Lacey who?
That
Lacey-
Australian girl.
Yeah, she's in Australia, and I just love her giggles. Oh, she's precious. And her little squeaks.
Oh well, fuck. I guess I'm out, guys. Much loves.
Yeah, much love.
Peace, love, and freedom. Y'all take care.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, Kayla.
Yeah, all right. Take her
Bye.
easy. If she's easy, take her twice.
Love you guys.
Love you too, sweetheart.
Yeah,
Later,
the
chat.
game. If you scroll down, if you go on this link and you scroll down, then the game is it shows there. You can watch.
I got that.
the
Yeah,
little
yeah.
Video.
Thanks, man.
It's hilarious.
Later.
I'm on Facebook.
Yeah.
Later, bro.
Uh-oh.
My
Wow,
live's
that
on
was
Yeah, I'm
Facebook.
taking
Was
off
I-
too.
Hey guys,
Okay. Have a good one,
we're
buddy.
ending it.
well. It's been a blast, boys.
Yeah, it was
Uh,
a great stream. Thanks for coming on, guys. Have a good night.
Have a good
Yeah.
night, everybody. Much love.
Have a good
We'll
one.
talk to
See you
y'all
around on
later.
the
And have a wonderful night, everybody in chat. Peace, love, freedom. Have a good rest of your week.
You too. And I'll probably jump over to the Vicks. I'm sure they're still live, so I'll entertain myself until I finish my wine. Then I have to go to bed.
Sounds good. Have a wonderful night.
Okay, have a good night, Steph.
You two guys.
Have a good night, Chris.
Good
Have a
night, Alex.
everybody.
Good night, Chris. Good night, Coda. Love you all.
Love you guys.
Love you,
Love you
chat.
guys. Night.